What's up, everybody? That's right, we are live for impromptu tonight. Sorry it's a little later than usual. Hey, what's up, Rocco? So we got the Excel roster here because a lot of people last night wanted to see some Excel impromptu matches. And so we'll do that tonight. And then there will be no streams tomorrow as I will be doing a sleep study. So I will be out tomorrow night. And then Wednesday night, we'll just see what happens because it's St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what I'm doing yet. And my stimulus money has already came in. So I've already been paying bills, and I bought some more t-shirts and some other stuff I wanted to order. But I'm spending it wisely, folks. We're still doing pretty good. But so that's what I've been up to. But what's up again, Rocco, Redneck Avenger, Zerk? What's up, guys? We'll go live here in just a second. I'll start off the first match, but if anybody else wants to see anything, let me know, and I'll write it down here in just a second. Just going to put this link up here into a couple of places really quick. No, there's a few places I got to put this. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the impromptu title is on the line. Your champion, Aaron Wade, will have to defend that tonight. So that is cool. I like a rematch with RA versus Goldberg and Undertaker, but no Tornado. That is if we were doing roster versus... Yeah, I could definitely add that in there, Matt. That's not a problem, man. I did get your message on that. Yeah, we could do that. I'm not gonna do a lot of WWE stuff tonight. I want to try to keep it mostly roster based, but yeah, we could do that special for you tonight, though. All right, so let me get this first match going here. All right. Hey, what's up, King Alpha? Yeah, no problem, man. Since I'm not going to be playing this match. So Aaron Wade will defend his title later on tonight against 7 other people, guys. So I'm going to give a lot of people some opportunities. But one of the qualifiers for that match tonight. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do like 6 or 7. I'm going to do 6 or 7 qualifying matches tonight. And then the winners of those will go on to take on Aaron Wade, and then we'll also do a couple of special request matches like Matt, I know you want to put Redneck Avenger against Undertaker and Goldberg, but not Tornado. We could totally do that. So our first qualifying matchup tonight, I'm just going to randomize this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So we got Brian Black. Going to take on, let's see. What's up, Clinton? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I like this. All right, Brian Black taking on Tyler York. This is our first qualifying match tonight. And then, like I said, that 8-man match, it's gonna be pretty cool because Clinton says he owes Styles a beating. The Golden Standard. Hey, I like that you changed your name, man. King Dominator. What's up, man? KD, if you want to be in a match tonight, we can do a special request. If you would also maybe want to be a part of the qualifying match, that's totally cool too. Let me get some paper though, folks. I gotta take care of something real quick because I gotta put this thing away. Because if I keep using my wallet, I'm gonna run out of money really soon. I've been ordering shit all day and paying bills, and that stimulus check's gonna start going bye-bye soon if I don't stop. So I bought some more wrestling shirts. I got me a couple movies that I've been really wanting. And I know you guys are going to hate me for this, but I am what they call a original Power Ranger fan from 1993. I grew up on that shit. So I literally went and bought the original 3 complete seasons of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The whole box set. It releases on March 30th, March 21st, March 30th, but it's like the entire complete box set of seasons 1, 2, and 3, the complete series. So I went and bought that on DVD, so that's going to be cool to have. My childhood will be complete, so to speak. Alright, so like I said, let me get this paper here. Right? Plus, I'm a big, you know, I can't help it. I have a crush on Pink Ranger, but I always did. All right, so Brian. All right, so our first match here tonight, and that is not a pen. That is a stylus. Oops, that's not what I want. That's for my tablet. I was kind of unprepared tonight. Give me 1 second, folks. But hopefully everybody out there is doing good. I'm doing good. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Like I said, we're not going to stream tomorrow night, so that's why I'm doing this tonight. We'll try to resume hopefully on Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day. If not, Thursday at the earliest, depending on what's going on. My brother officially, want to announce that to go. What's up, Cougar Knight? Also wanted to announce that also, as of tomorrow, my younger brother, Austin, is officially out of the U.S. military and is finally back as a civilian. Thank God. He's going to come home for a few days, pick up his son, my nephew, and with his girlfriend, and he's going to visit with some family, and then he's going to head down to Vancouver, Washington, and he's going to move into his new apartment and start his new job as an electrician soon and stuff like that. So it's really cool. So, like, this week has been great. Like, today, I wasn't supposed to get that stimulus till Wednesday. The bank actually approved it today, so that's really cool. I got to buy some stuff for my mom for Easter and stuff like that, and, you know, got to spoil her a little bit and myself, and I still got a bunch of stuff taken care of, and I still have a bunch of money left that I can use. You know, and then I get the news of my brother's coming home, and, you know, so things are moving up. So hopefully the rest of this week stays that way. And Clinton got his PS4. See, so there you go. Drake Black better be ready tonight, because I'll be ready to kick his butt. Alright, so, yes. Okay, I know, Katie, you want to take on Drake Black. Okay, so get this pen to work. There we go. Good lord. Alright, Katie versus Black. So we will do that some point tonight. Okay. If there was something special you wanted in that, or you just want a straight up one-on-one fight, KD, let me know, and I'll write that down here in a minute. I know Matt, RA, you were wanting RA versus Goldberg and Taker, but regular tag. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do that, and then this is our first qualifying match, so I'm going to write this down. We got Ryan Black versus York, right? Yeah, Tyler York. Okay. So we're going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because the champion, Aaron Wade, doesn't have to qualify. He just has to defend the title. I'll just put down here championship match. So 8-man match. So that'll be later tonight. So far I have the 7 qualifying matches, including this one. I got RA versus Goldberg and Taker rematch, but regular tag. I got KD versus Black. Don't have a match stipulation for that yet. Clinton, if you want to qualify, I can put you down a qualifying match. Anybody that knows they're on Excel wants to be in a qualifying match. The winners get an opportunity to be in a championship match later on tonight in an 8-man matchup, as they will take on Aaron Wade for the impromptu title. As every impromptu show, that title has to be defended. Also tonight, I am going to, if we have enough time, if not, I'll save it for next time. I'm going to be trying to look to crown the first ever impromptu women's champion as well on Excel. We have one for devolution. The devolution one is not Alice Havoc. It's oh my goodness. I wrote this down. What's her name? Clinton wants Styles. Okay, so Clinton wants AJ. Okay. So we'll do Clinton versus. Okay, so Clinton versus AJ Styles, and then Clinton wants to be in the qualifying match. All right, I'll put you in against a. Unless somebody challenges you, we will just put down random. So right now I'm gonna leave it blank. But if somebody challenges you for a qualifying match, I will pencil them in to go against you. Can I be added to that qualifying match? Alpha, I would love to, dude, but you're not on this roster. That's the thing that sucks. But if you know people on the Excel roster that you would want to see in a qualifying match, I can do that for you too. Like, if you know some of the names, because I know obviously you guys have been watching, so if you know some of the names, or if you just throw out some names that you think are on this roster, and if I can always double check that, make sure I pretty much know who's on which roster. I am going to be doing some impromptu for Triumph after I come back tomorrow, Wednesday, because like I said, I'm gone tomorrow night to do my sleep study, so I will not be streaming at all. I won't even be available, guys, after 7 p.m. Pacific time, as they will pretty much no phone. I mean, I can check a few messages here and there, but they ultimately just want my butt to go to sleep. So trade Alpha for the most hated man on Excel so he can be here. At some point I will try to do a trade, but right now King Alpha is doing some good things on Triumph, and I have him there for a reason. But yes, eventually the plan is, I'm going to spoil you guys a little bit with some info. Eventually, yes, the plan is to move Alpha to Excel and move a couple of people from Excel to the Triumph roster, just to kind of switch things up. But I have to make sure that when I do that, that obviously I have the logo space, and that, you know, I don't end up deleting something that I don't want to. On another note, you guys do know that we did release a said superstar. I'm not going to say their name. Don't need to create controversy. We do wish them well on their future endeavors. I'm always going to be nice and gracious and say that. But because of that, that opened up a spot for a returning superstar to Excel. I was going to wait until the next episode of Excel to reveal who that is. But I'm going to surprise you guys tonight, because he is going to actually be in a qualifying match to qualify for an opportunity against the impromptu title here tonight. So, and that'll actually be our next match. I'm going to surprise you guys. Actually, no, our next match will be KD versus Black. But later on tonight, yes, I will write down this guy's name, and he will be returning for the first time in about 4 or 5 months to Excel. And like I said, we're on the road to WrestlePalooza, so it's a great time for him to return. So that's all I want to say about that. Yeah, I'm good with where I'm at. If you do this again on Excel, count me in. Or Triumph. Yeah, I will definitely get you Alpha on Triumph. I'm going to write that down right now. I got to remember. Alpha, Triumph, next impromptu. Got it. Like, you'll actually end up being the first match. That way I don't forget. Again, thank you all for being here tonight. We got Brian Black, Tyler York. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of commentary tonight, because this is kind of like a laid-back, chill thing that we're doing tonight. But, you know, if I feel like I want to really get into the character, you know, and just kind of go all Spike-tonic on you, I might do that. But right now I'm just going to take things easy, just to kind of chill out. If you guys got anything wrestling-related that you guys want to talk about, or if you guys got some things about Excel, Triumph, TCW related that you want to talk about, you know, this is your opportunity, guys. I mean, even though we got these qualifying matches and stuff going on, I'm still going to read the comments here. If you guys got any questions for me, or anything that you guys need to ask, this is your time right below here, right where I'm at. Just type it out. Let me know. Mind if ask Alpha a question about my company branding? Yeah, that's totally cool. That's also open. If you guys want to ask people about, you know, joining your company or this or that, that's totally cool. Like, I'm okay with that, because see, that's the thing, is if you guys ask me, hey, can I ask so and so to be on my company, da da da, I'm okay with that. But if you go behind my back and ask those people, or you don't even ask them, but you just go and steal their stuff and use it without permission, that's where I get a little upset. And that has happened in the past, and, you know, bygones are bygones, whatever. You know, I don't hold a grudge, but, you know, I do forgive, but at the same time, I'm not going to allow that. But yeah. What's up, James? We're doing some impromptu tonight. Right now we got our first qualifying match tonight. We're going to have 7 of them. The winners of those matches will all go toe-to-toe against Aaron Wade for the impromptu title later tonight in an 8-man match. Also, we got scheduled Clinton Cage versus AJ Styles, because I am going to allow a couple of WWE stuff to happen tonight because, I feel it's only right that they get those rematches they've been wanting. So Clinton Cage will get his rematch against AJ Styles. Redneck Avenger will get his official rematch, this time in a tag team format as RA takes on Goldberg and Taker. Not a tornado tag, regular tag, so that way he has a chance. And then King Dominator wants to take on Drake Black in a non-title match tonight. So that's totally cool. But and then we got a returning superstar. Like I said, I was going to save this for Excel later on, probably next week. But you know what? I figure we're getting close to St. Patrick's Day. Why not give you guys a St. Patrick's Day surprise? So in one of our matches here tonight, a qualifier, a certain individual superstar, big name, will return to Excel tonight to battle it out in a qualifying matchup. So it's going to be pretty cool. So again, thank you Cougar Knight, Clinton King Alpha, CSWA James Sargent, Zerk, RA, King Dominator, all you guys for being here. Anybody else I didn't get a chance to mention, if you're just joining me, thank you so much. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button as hard as you can tonight. We're rocking out. No, we're not bringing the creepy little bastard back. Thanks, James. But again, thanks guys for tuning in tonight. I do appreciate it. We're just gonna rock out for a couple hours. Hopefully, no more than 2.5, 3, depending on how things go tonight. The qualifying matches, obviously, the momentum's gonna be slowed down a little bit. But some of the other matches, the momentum's gonna be normal or fast-paced a little bit, just to kind of get through some stuff. We are going to try to crown the first ever women's impromptu for the Excel roster. And perhaps maybe the tag teams as well, as I do have those titles made now, finally. So right now, the only impromptu titles that officially have been named are the Devolution side. We've got, for the life of me, I can't remember her name. Oh, that's right. Roxanne Rivera is the impromptu women's champion for Devolution. The impromptu men's heavyweight champion for this show is Aaron Wade. Those are the only impromptu championships that have been decided. We don't have any decided yet for Triumph. We will do that on our next Triumph impromptu, which will be hopefully either later this week or the beginning of next week. And then Devolution, we will crown the women's tag champions on the next Devolution impromptu. So hopefully we can get all the Excel stuff done tonight. Like I said, we got to crown tag team champions. We got to crown impromptu women's. It's going to be cool tonight. Like I said, we're just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cooling, all shooting. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing the shooting some b-ball. We're not Fresh Prince in it. But we are going to sit back, relax, just chill out, hang out, enjoy some TCW tonight. And I know she's not here right now, but big shout out to Elfie, a.k.a. Susie. Nikki, whatever you guys want to call her, she created this awesome hat. I did wear this the other night. What's really cool is I couldn't put it on underneath my headphones tonight because the headphones didn't work that way. So I put the headphones on and I was able to stretch the hat without breaking it, thank goodness, over my head that way. So it actually kind of keeps the headphones in place. But I kind of like this. It's really cool. Red and black, handmade. So thank you, Elfie, Susie, for that. That's really cool. And Clinton, yeah, are you gonna be 19 or 20? Your best bet would be to use 19, but that's just a personal preference. It was my show as GM today in EXW. Yeah, I saw Elfie sent me a link to that in the group chat. I will have to go back tonight and watch that as I'm laying down for bed later. I gotta watch that, and I think somebody else had a show today. James, I think you had a show today. I have to go back and watch that too. I've been out doing a lot of stuff. I took my mom to the hospital today, get her little check came in, so I had to spoil her a little bit because I thought, it's only right. She helps me out so much. I figure I can return the favor. So it's just been busy. But I always try to make sure I take time as much as I can to do this stuff for you guys. So, okay, I thought so, James. I thought so. Okay, so I will definitely have to watch yours later, and I gotta watch Nikki's later, Susie's, Elfie's, and I gotta finish watching the rest of AC. Well, I guess now it's ACF, Apex Championship, or Apex AWF, isn't it? Apex Wrestling Federation. Good Lord, I know Matt changed it again. It went from Australian Championship Wrestling to Apex Championship Wrestling to, I think it's now Apex Wrestling Federation. I watched all but like I think 2 or 3 matches from that last night. AWF. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. I knew it was A something F. I wasn't sure WFCF. I couldn't remember. But I'm glad that he's staying in business, and that's really cool. Man, this has been a long qualifying match. This is our first match tonight, folks. Like I said, we might have to speed things up in these next few matches, the momentum a little bit, but just so we can kind of get through things a little faster tonight. 2. There we go. All right, Tyler York qualified. All right. So I put a check mark next to his name. All right, so Tyler York will be one of the men to go against Aaron Wade tonight. And this is cool. Tyler York, former world champion, before it was taken from him by your current champion, Drake Black. So that's really cool. Right, man. Brian Black and Tyler York, man. That was a pretty solid back and forth match tonight. I'm really impressed. Bam! Gunshot knee strike. I love that. That's really cool. Well, Tyler York, hopefully he gets patched up, gets stitched up a little bit before tonight's championship match. All right, so we're going to head over to our next matchup, folks. Our next match on the card is... Well, before we do another qualifying match, let's do Clinton Cage versus AJ Styles. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way real quick. So that'll be a quick one. Well, maybe. Should be a good match, though. Clinton Cage has been doing pretty good. Let's change the momentum back to normal. Just a little bit. Alright, so wait, don't take it too high. So Clinton Cage. He wants to take on AJ flipping Styles. Okay. Alright, man. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Cage versus Styles. Rematch from about a month ago, I do believe. Alright, Cage, man. Here you go, man. Let's see who gets it here. Alright, so we're doing this match right now. This one's already been done. Alright, and then after this, we'll do our second qualifying match. And then we'll do the RA versus Goldberg versus Taker. Then we'll do KD versus Black. And then we'll finish the other qualifying matches and stuff like that. The Berserkers versus the Hardys. Are the Berserkers on? Yeah, the Berserkers are on this roster, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So Zerk wants to see the Berserkers against the Hardys. All right. Hey, how about this? Set up the Berserkers against the Hardys, which we could save for another time. Or we could even do that tonight if you want. But how about the Berserkers get thrown into a tag team match to get those impromptu titles? What do you say? Because I got the top 4 teams in Excel are going to get the opportunity to go against one another to crown the impromptu tag team champions here. So 4 teams are going to go at it tonight in an elimination style matchup. So all right, there you go. So we're going to put the Berserkers. Now get this, folks. This is how we're going to do it. So we're going to have the Berserkers. Left you a message, by the way, Brandon, in the chat. In the Twitter chat. Where's my phone? Good Lord. I swear, when I stream, I gotta have a phone, I gotta have the tablet, I gotta all this stuff I gotta keep track of. Now, guys, I am not gonna fix the lighting tonight. So if I do, it's gonna be really bright in here, and good Lord, I'm kind of enjoying the darkness right now. No, but hopefully y'all can still see me. I mean, I got the big spotlight behind me, pretty much. We'll be joining Excel soon. Oh, in this chat. Oh, shoot, Alpha. I missed it. Well, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, hold on, buddy. Okay, come on. Yeah, we got a dislike tonight. Gee, I am so thankful. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Nobody cares. Y'all out there just butthurt because you can't do what I do. No, I'm just kidding. I do want to ask you a question, though. You're focusing on getting some of your real-life favorite female wrestlers onto TCW, but will you consider doing the same for a few male as well? Yeah, actually, I don't know who the hell I'd be able to get. I mean, well, I do technically. Sean Phoenix, who is on the Triumph roster, is an actual indie wrestler, for those that don't know. So technically, in a way, I do have real-life wrestlers. I got Sean Phoenix. And he has actually popped in and watched the show last year. Towards the beginning of last year, he did pop in and watch Triumph for a while. And he was very excited to see that it looked just like him, tattoos, everything. So that was really cool. And of course, I want to give a big shout out to Eric Wiley for helping me find Sean Phoenix. And then I found somebody that could create the real Sean Phoenix for me. So that's pretty cool. You know, and then obviously, he's not technically a wrestler, but we do have permission to use Chris Danger from the actual creator, Dankops, Chris Danker, the YouTuber himself. So, you know, I do have some male superstars. But yeah, I do plan on trying to get like more talent if possible. So, you know, that's one thing I'm trying to do. You guys already know we got permission from Tanara Kanchi. I know a lot of people like, you got to be shitting me. It's not real. No, this is real, guys. Like, legit, that check mark on Twitter, check mark on Instagram, like this is legit. In my DMs, private message. It took me 4 or 5 months to finally lock this in. Yes, Tanara Kanchi said that she would love to be a part of this. Granted, she's not going to promo or anything like that, which is totally cool. But she said, you know, she'll tweet it, she'll share it, and you know, that's cool. So I'm okay with that. I'm trying to get Shotzi Blackheart. I'm still working on that. I'm just about there. I don't know if I bugged her enough to finally get her to give in, but I think she's getting there. Obviously, I bought her T-shirts and stuff, so that kind of helps. I wished her happy birthday yesterday, so, you know, that kind of stuff kind of helps. That'd be cool, too. But, you know, yeah, but, you know, TCW is growing. Not trying to, like, make people jealous or get people upset because I'm doing that kind of stuff, but you know, I personally feel like if I want this to grow, not only do I want the cause, not only do I want the live active people, but it would be really cool to get that actual real life wrestlers and superstars, you know, whether it be indie, whether it be WWE, AEW, NXT, blah, 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 blah. Because to me, that brings some legitimacy to the show, and, you know, and I've already got good reviews from BCW Wrestling. I know a couple of those guys have watched what I do. They've listened to how I commentate on a regular show. That's why, thanks to Kyla as well, I also got that opportunity to commentate last year before COVID hit at BCW at a pay-per-view live on air. I got to commentate an entire match without a script, without a teleprompter, anything. I did play-by-play, and it was just, dude, it was so cool at an indie show. So, you know, doing this YouTube thing, doing the commentary, creating the show, talking to you guys, promoting myself, stuff like that, it has definitely opened quite a lot of doors for me. So, like I said, I don't want to take away from this match. This has been a killer match, man. AJ, Clinton Cage, back and forth. Like, I've been watching this as well as trying to pay attention to the chat here. So, do you still have that indie wrestler in the company? I'd love to take him on. Yes, and Alpha, good thing, buddy, because he is on the Triumph roster. Sean Phoenix is on the Triumph roster. And Sean Phoenix just made his return, actually, to Triumph. And, oh, no! As I'm blabbing on about Mr. Phoenix, Mr. AJ Styles just knocked off Clinton Cage for the second time on Impromptu, folks. Oh, boy, Clinton, how do you feel about that one? Great performance by both men, but I have to ask you straight up, how do you feel about what just happened. Now, granted, you're still going to get that qualifying match that you requested, but I just want to know what your psyche's, feeling right now. How do you feel about what just happened live here tonight? Not happy. I need to beat him. Well, hopefully you get another opportunity at AJ at some point. That's one thing about impromptu is if you really want it, we can give it to you. Obviously, we won't do it again tonight, but, on the next one, might have to attack him. Yeah, there you go. You might have to do that. All right, next match. All right, let's get to it, folks. We got RA. Let's do that RA tag team match real quick. Handicap match that he wants. All right, so 1-on-2 tag. I'm going to make it fair this time. Okay. All right, change the arena. He is on my list, right? You just made the list. All right, let's go find Redneck Avenger here. And there it is. I'm like, I know he's in here somewhere. Nope, don't want customs. I need downloadable? No. Regulars. You can tell I don't. Alright, so we're going to put you against good old regular Goldberg, just like before. And just like before, we're going to put you against The Undertaker. Just like we did before. So, nothing's changed, except for instead of regular handicap, it's a tag team handicap. So, just like before. Hey, what's up, Elfie? I was just talking about you a little bit ago. Again, I'm rocking the hat over my headphones tonight. Loving this thing. I've been wearing this thing pretty much every time I go outside. It's been pretty chilly here, so. It's the list of the bastard. Yeah. Like I said, we got some really cool stuff happening tonight. We are going to crown that women's impromptu champion for Excel tonight. And how we're going to do that, it's going to be great. We got 6. I got the top 6 women in. Can you do an 8-man ladder match? I can't remember. Because if I can do an 8-man ladder match, then we're doing an 8-man ladder match. Well, 8 women. I think you can only do 6, but if you can do 8, then I'm going to do an 8 one because we are going to crown the first ever impromptu women's champion as we hold that belt high. So the top 8 women in Excel are going to get the opportunity. And now that includes Goddess. That includes Susie. That includes Kate Jones. That includes Vicky Bunny. That includes I don't think Amaya Beretta's on this one, but we'll have to see exactly who's there. But 8 women are going to get that opportunity tonight. The 4 top tag teams are going to go toe-to-toe to crown the impromptu tag team champions. And then we're going to, obviously, we've already started our qualifying matches earlier tonight. Plus, we're throwing in some random matches like you've seen here. We got RA versus Goldberg versus Taker, round 2. We just saw AJ Styles and Clinton Cage, round 2. And we've got KD versus Drake Black for the 3rd time on impromptu. Those are our only 3 special requested matches tonight. And that's totally cool. Yeah, it does look good on me, doesn't it? I like it. I like the red, love the black. And what's cool about that, and why I'm glad that I was able to select those colors, is not only are they my favorite colors, but they match the channel. You notice my channel, the logo, the TCW logo is black and red. So, there you go. I got my own Thrilla hat made by Elfie. I appreciate that. That's really cool. I love the button, too. That's really cool. It says homemade. Or homemade with handmade with love, I think is what it says. I know it says handmade something. I can't look at it right now without messing it up, but oh, you did not. I didn't pick the black. I ran out of red. Oh, okay. Well, still, I like it. Red and black. Homemade with love. Okay, that's what I thought it said. Well, thank you so much. That was cool. And that handwritten letter, that was really cool too. I still have that. I actually put it on my refrigerator as soon as I got it. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip these entrances. Obviously, we all know Goldberg, Undertaker takes forever anyway, and we want to get to some more action later. So obviously, we're just gonna skip these. So, alright, here we go. Redneck Avenger, here you go, buddy. Let's see if he can get it done this time. Now, like I say, you've got a little bit of a help here because it's a tag team match, not tornado tag like last time. Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Even my mom was like, dude, that thing is cool. I go, yeah, I finally got a hat that fits my big old fat head. So, it's been really hard for me to find a hat, so this is really cool. Like I say, it was just the right size. It fits right over my headphones, keeps my headphones in place, keeps my head warm. Love it. And you know what's funny is actually, I sweat the first time I wore this, but now I'm kind of gotten used to it, so it's kind of nice. But, like I say, our first qualifying match we saw a little bit ago was Tyler York versus Brian Black. So York wins. He will be the first man to go up against Aaron Wade tonight in that 8-man match. We still got 7 more qualifying matches tonight, and then we'll have that 8-man match. Like I say, I think we could do an 8-man ladder match. So if we can, I have to make that a women's match. But I'm going to write that down. I'm just going to write down a ladder match for impromptu title women. And then the fatal 4-way tag team for the impromptu tag team titles. Yeah, I'm not spelling it right, but it's okay. I can read my own chicken scratch. It's okay. So potentially we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 matches tonight. That's not too bad, really. If my mom wants a hat, I'll make her one. Alright, well, I'll definitely ask her. I'm not sure what her favorite colors are. Which is sad, I should know this, but I don't. I don't. I don't want to say something and be like, oh, that's wrong, you know. Whoopsie. Oh, my phone. Ugh. Like I said, I appreciate the likes tonight, guys. Whoa! Yo, has like anybody actually went and looked at the anybody went and looked at the likes and dislikes tonight? Something's major up with this. I'm checking this live, right? It just jumped from 1 dislike to 11. Like, I literally just watched it go boop, 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 like Jeopardy or The Price is Right. What the? I'm okay. Well, apparently, I'm hoping that's a glitch because apparently, if that's true, now it's 12. Yeah. Again, I don't know what's going on. No, I really don't. I hope those change. Oh well. I'm just gonna ignore it. It is what it is. Y'all, if y'all people out there that are doing that to hate me, y'all can kiss my big white butt. I don't care. Just saying. You know? Words, comments, all that kind of stuff. Smirky remarks, name calling, all that kind of stuff ain't gonna hurt me, okay? Like the old cliche goes, sticks and stones are sure as hell gonna break my bones, but name calling, bullying, all that stuff. Yo, granted, deep down it does hurt to an extent, but here's the thing: I don't give 2 shits, okay? 2 shits. I don't. It is what it is. At the end of the day, if you chose to dislike, but you're still here, so be it. If you chose to like it and you're still here, awesome. Thank you. I know that I'm proud of what I do, and that's all that matters. I put out great products, great shows, have fun. I don't take life, too serious when it comes to this. So, exactly my point, Avenger. I don't understand it either. 7 in the audience, but magically 14 dislikes and 10 likes. Go figure. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It is what it is. You know, I know there's some people out there recently that don't like me because I called them out on some stuff, and I made them kind of disappear a little bit behind the scenes. And I know I'm not the only one that made them do that. Like I said, I'm not going to call out any names because at the end of the day, I'm still a nice guy. But you do me wrong, and you got to hit the bricks. Go back to where you came from. Go back to your troll hole. Go live under your bridge. Go live in your mom's basement. Whatever it might be, I don't care. At the end of the day, whatever. I put out the call for help. I appreciate that. Like I say, I've told you guys from the beginning, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame. To be honest, I don't even really do it for the likes and dislikes, to be honest, or the views, really. I do it because to give you guys an alternative from, you know, not just WWE, but other different channels, you know, because every channel, every fed has a different way of doing things. Obviously, you guys see how I roll, how I do things. You guys see how James does it, how LP does it, how Hugo, how Matt Parker, you know, James Seal. The list goes on. Not everybody's the same. And that's one thing I like about YouTube, I love about the wrestling community is it's not even just a community, it's like a family. But sometimes family has issues and we collide at butt heads and we disagree and this and that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We're just all about putting on a great show. And for me, that's how I perceive myself. That's how I perceive the channel, my product. I'm not out to put anybody out of business. I'm not here to get that almighty dollar. So, all right, big spear there by Goldberg. How could anybody not like me? Oh, man, you'd be surprised, man. 31 years on this earth, and I have made quite a few enemies with just breathing and smiling, and, you know, it is what it is, folks. RA has Goldberg's tattoo customized. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he? Ouch! Ouch! Hey, I did exactly what he wanted tonight. I didn't rig it, didn't do anything, because I don't do that. I don't rig, I don't play the game, I just let it go. And there you guys, there you have it. Straight up great fight. But, you know, in a handicap situation, it's tough. You know, still GG though. Good match all the way around. Right, at least it wasn't 2-on-1 like it was last time. At least he had, you know, some really good moments in this match. I'm the babyface Bailey of CAWs. Am I gonna have to get some wacky, waveable, arm-waving, inflatable tube man and go, whee? Am I gonna have to do the ding-dong, hello? You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you. Bailey. Such a great talent, in my personal opinion. Great human being, too. Like I said, I've met her a couple of times. And, but yeah, good job, RA. I know you didn't get the win, but hey. Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, because I don't do the whole hundreds things. But if I did, yeah, obviously you would have won that. But, you know, try to keep it as fair as I can. All right, so we're gonna do our second qualifying match tonight. Let's do this. And they're all gonna be normal matches for the qualifying matches because I'm gonna make it fair for everybody across the board. All right, so our second qualifying match. Are you guys ready for this? It's time for me to reintroduce you to the man that's returning to Excel. So here we go. Hold up just a second. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap. I went too far. Okay, let me do this again. 1, 2, 3. So, DJ Ventura gets an opportunity. And guess who he gets to take on? Ladies and gentlemen, the Danger Zone is back on Excel. We ain't going to be happy about this, but, I'm sorry. Chris Danger is back. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, they definitely had to earn it, man. You know, Chris has been medically cleared, and I told you before WrestlePalooza that he'd be back. You got Kenny Loggins to wrestle. That's right, Alpha. That's right. Chris Danger is back. We know that he was taken out about 4 or 5 months ago, courtesy of War, in what was a gruesome battle for the championship, the U.S. title at the time. And we know that Brooke Danger, of course, his daughter is on Triumph and looking to, get herself up there again. She is a 5-time former women's champ. Chris is a former 2-time world champion, 2-time United States champion, and this man is getting an opportunity tonight to go and try to qualify for the impromptu EXCEL titles. So this is going to be cool. Time to put him on the shelf permanently, Zerk says. I like it. That's right, Zerk. What the hell? He is back. Apparently he got those high-profile doctors, and he's back. Like I said, spot opened up. I talked to the doctors here at TCW, and they confirmed it. Chris Danger, 100% ready to go. I mean, obviously he's still going to feel some bumps and bruises throughout, All right, we got to fix this lighting, I guess. I wasn't going to, but I think I need to because I'm using hand expressions, and it looks like I'm talking to myself. The life of a YouTuber. You know what? Maybe tomorrow I'm going to go buy me a light. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I have the money to do it. Maybe tomorrow we'll go buy an actual really cool light. I don't know. I got to see how much money I got left. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Rob? Welcome to the channel. I am Brandon Pickett, also known as Spike Tonic. But we're putting Spike aside tonight until we actually do some other shows, episodic shows. But this out impromptu, mostly just your boy Brandon Pickett hanging out here. And again, like I say, here it is, the epic return of the one and only Chris Danger tonight on impromptu. He is back in the building, folks. 100%. Doctors have cleared him to compete after his brutal and vicious beatdown about 4 or 5 months ago, courtesy of the Reaper crew and War, and hadn't been seen since. Hadn't even been on the roster since. We didn't know if he was ever going to come back. Well, tonight he's officially back, and he's ramped and ready to go. And he's in this qualifying matchup. Winner of this will go on to the 8-man match later tonight to determine, to take on the impromptu champion. I agree, Clinton. Yes, the song Danger Zone should be his music. I agree. I've even told Chris Denker that before. He never responded, though, once I said that, except for all I got back was a LOL. So I guess kind of he responded, but I was kind of hoping he would do it. I'd be like, I went to the danger zone. I'll take you riding. I shouldn't really sing on this. My voice sounds funky through this microphone, trust me. I've rewatched my own shows and I cringe sometimes. Now, granted, you take me to karaoke, I sing like an angel. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I do pretty good. I actually get a lot of standing ovations, which is something I'm not used to, but still. On this microphone, it does not sound that great, trust me. Y'all don't want to hear me sing. Alright, so our second qualifying match, Danger versus DJ Ventura, 1/3 of Party Time. So let's see if DJ can do it here. You found the Mortal Kombat music without lyrics? Who is Clinton? No, I should not. He is not good enough for that song. Well, we could always give him the other Kenny Loggins song. Well, I got a foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes, relax. Anyway. Because Clinton had to mention Kenny Loggins, I was like, well, we give him the other song. I mean, Kenny had 2 great songs, Danger Zone and Footloose. Oh my goodness. I just realized that. She did put Clinton. Clinton? Our show's getting a little bit of R-rated here. That's cool. Actually, I don't care, because impromptu, to be honest, you guys can you can feel free to get a little bad. I'm not really going to give a rip. Now, when I do the actual shows, like if it literally says episode da-da-da, episode da-da-da, episode da-da-da, you know, that's when I'm in character 90% of the time, and that's where I try to keep it PG, PG-13-ish. Sometimes we go a little rated R at some points, but it's mostly because of storylines. But here, feel free, guys. If you guys want to drop bombs, as long as YouTube doesn't flag me or shut me down or get you guys in trouble, to be honest, have at it. Did he give Reaper through the raspberry? Oh, good lord. Who sang the love song in Robin Hood? Which Robin Hood? The animated one? I've only ever seen the animated one. With that chicken song. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's like literally that's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thank you, Disney, for ruining my childhood with such an amazing song. Bryan Adams, yeah, that could be. Yeah, Bryan Adams, he's got some good stuff. I'm totally going off topic of wrestling, but that's totally alright. But okay, speaking of Bryan Adams, you guys all remember that little animated movie Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron or whatever it was? Dude, the songs in that were so amazing. I actually downloaded them on my phone a while back ago, but I didn't realize they were all sung and performed by Bryan Adams. I was like, what? That's pretty cool. I used to whistle that song all the time, right? I can't whistle to save my life. I have to, like, suck in the air. So it's like, by the time I do that, I feel like I lost a lung. But holy crap! He did it! Danger apparently didn't have the ability tonight. DJ Ventura wins the qualifying match. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty cool. That's an upset here tonight, folks. Remember, Danger's a 94. Ventura, I think, is an 82. So, that's a huge upset. Really is. That just goes to show you, sometimes the overalls and abilities and da-la-la, and obviously movesets come into play. Sometimes they work for us, sometimes they work against us, but all in all, made for a good match. He lacked the power of cowbell and Kenny Loggins. Don't worry, Alpha. Like I said, I can't whistle to save my life. If I was lost in the woods somewhere and all you heard was, yeah, see, I can't blow the air out, and this is gonna sound wrong again. I have to like inhale the air, so it's like I'm like ass backwards, I guess, when it comes to whistling, but I can't even blow a balloon. So there you go. Didn't help when I was born out of partial cleft palate, which finally closed, and I had to have braces in my teeth and this and that, so that might be part of it too. And I've literally bit a hole through my bottom lip with my top teeth. Fell on some concrete when I was like 12. Literally bit a hole right through my lip. That was kind of fun. Had part of my tooth stuck on my lip for like a week. Didn't even know about it. Anyway, don't want to gross you guys out, but that's literally about the only injury I've actually ever suffered. Never had any other major bones or surgeries or anything, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do KD versus Black. Now, Dominator, are you still here, my friend? Or did you pass out? Because I don't remember what... War versus Danger in a Battle of the Schwartz. Oh, good lord. Well, I'm saving War versus Danger for something special coming up later on in the season. But now obviously impromptu, you can do whatever you want, but I want to try to save that for something special. You know what? All right, let's just do this. Let's put KD straight up, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Because I don't think Dominator is back. I think he might have accidentally fell asleep on me. That's totally cool. Totally understandable. So let's do KD. Drake Black. Where is it? Make a throw them off the cell match. Oh, that'd be cool. If I could actually do that. Alright, so Dominator against Black. This is like the third time. Third or fourth. Well, third time on impromptu. This is like the fourth time all time that these guys have fought each other. Dominator is 3-1 against Black. So, I don't know if he gets it here. I honestly, in my opinion, I think Dominator deserves an opportunity against the World Championship. He has not received that yet, but you know, it could happen. It definitely could happen soon. I'm not trying to purposely hold back. I'm just trying to build storylines, so that's why he hasn't been given that opportunity right now. You know, but management, because I'm not the only person a part of TCW management, folks. There is legit other people that are a part of it, and they've been watching. And Dominator has definitely been opening some eyes. So let's see what happens here tonight. All right, we got Dominator for the win. Dominator for the win. Hey, does Inferno match exist in 2K19? No, I wish. If they seriously need to make a comeback. Yeah, we haven't had Inferno matches since, I think, 17? I believe 17 or 18 was the last time we had Inferno matches. Yeah, I was going to say, it's on 17. I remember that. Because it was like part of the Attitude Era stuff that they had. It's definitely in 16 because that whole game was based around the Attitude Era. 17 was based around Suplex City and stuff like that. God, I remember that. They were doing the roster reveal and you had to like unlock certain parts of Suplex City on their website to see who was and look at clues to see who was in the game. Dude, like that stuff. Okay, those kind of roster reveals were cool. And then was it 18 or 19? They actually sat down with like Lana and Rusev and like the Good Brothers and stuff. Gallows Anderson, Heath Slater, and they actually like for 3 days went through the roster reveal. 20. We didn't get any of that. It was just like, here you go, and yeah, that's it. If you're gonna do a roster reveal, like do something special. Make it something that you know we're like, oh my god, are we gonna get so and so? Oh, we might not. You have to wait till tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and yes, you got so and so because you know, get some hype behind the game. Like 20 just fell flat on its ass. Like I'm sorry, but that's just me. You own 14 and 17. 14. Okay, 2K14. Besides 19, which we all play now. Besides 19, 14 to me was the last great wrestling game. You had Story Creator. You had something similar to GM mode to an extent. You had Create a Finisher. You had Create a Fan Sign. You had Create a Move. Or, well, Create a Finisher. Yeah, Create a Finisher, Create a Story. Like, the Creation Suite was just... I just wish they would have kept that everything with that. I think it still had Road to WrestleMania thing or something. Here's something for 2K22 for our favorite matches to come back. You know what match I want back that we haven't seen in a while? And I've talked about this before. Okay, obviously we're going to watch this match. It's going to be great. But, on to what I was saying. One match I wish would come back. I kid you not. Actually, okay, like, I have a list of great matches. Okay, first off, yes, I want the Inferno match, okay? That's a given. I would also love the casket match, the Buried Alive match back. I want special referees back. I want the I Quit match. Okay, now, those are the top 5 matches I want back, okay? Oh, and then 3 Stages of Hell, so my top 6. Now, if you wanted to add in some new matches, okay, this is what we need. If you're going to throw some new stuff, give us the ability to have a 24/7 match where we could set it up instead of just one area backstage, that's where you start. No. If I want to say I want to start the match in the men's locker room. Okay, you're going to start there, but it doesn't end there. If you want to start the match in the parking lot, you can have a parking lot brawl. I miss the parking lot brawls, okay? I miss, what was it, No Mercy and some of the 2K, no, Here Comes the Pain or whatever, and Shut Your Mouth. You could go to Times Square, you could fight in WWE New York, which I know is not a thing anymore, but still, to go outside the arena and fight was cool for me. Yes, I do wish, though, that they would fix the last man standing match. Yes. I would love to see an ambulance match. For once, I would actually love to beat the crap out of somebody, throw them in the back of the ambulance, shut the door, and watch that ambulance take off out of the arena. That would be cool. A stretcher match, okay? Stupid concept, but at the same time, it'd be cool to actually have to, like, push your opponent on a stretcher up the ramp, okay? Something on a pole match, okay? That would be cool. You could put, like, random items on a pole. You know, guitar on a pole, this on a pole, blah, 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 blah. We had paddle on a pole before because we had the Fulfill Your Fantasy match for the women. So, obviously, they've done it before. They can bring it back. Obviously, we're not going to get bra and panty matches, but if they ever did, heaven forbid, that would be kind of cool. But, obviously, we got to be nice. I get that. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but at the same time, we know that that's dead and gone. It's not going to come back. But if it ever did, okay, cool, whatever. Okay, let me think of some other matches. My brain is, I'm losing it here. I want to be able to actually, when you do a Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber, to not have to have it in the freaking Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber arena. I want to be able to have it in custom arenas. I don't want to, have a custom show like I do here, set up an Elimination Chamber Rumble, and it has to take place in those stupid arenas. Don't like that. Hey, what's up, Drum Monkey? That was my monopole. Right? Yeah, like they did in NXT, the Shotzi Blackheart thing where they had the spinning wheel of death. That would be cool. The Russian roulette thing. The roulette wheel. I remember that. That was a cool concept. Speaking of NXT, okay, we want the War Games match. Give us War Games. Please, for the love of God, give us War Games. Okay? Give us the Fight Pit. If you can't give us Fight Pit, give us War Games, because you've done 4 or 5 years now of War Games, including the women. Give us War Games. Or I'm going to riot right through YouTube, and I'm going to, march down to... No, I'm just kidding. But, it's that kind of stuff that I think that would be cool. Exactly. Match types would be better for the E-Feds if we had a say in what goes into the game. Obviously I know Dank Ops does to an extent. Like, he puts forth what he wants. I know Tony the Pizza Guy. I know Smack Talks. I know, I'm drawing a blank, but, Izzy Mania, that girl Izzy, Bailey's, buddy, whatever. I know Up, Down, Down, people like that I follow, that I've talked to a little bit, give or take. Not a whole lot, but I've seen these people on YouTube, and I followed them for many years now. But, they all have the opportunity to go and see the game get created. They get to put the info in. They get to put their 2 cents in. The problem is, once 2K gets a hold of that info, they shuffle all through it, right? Well, then they have to present it to WWE and the higher-ups. WWE gets a hold of it and goes, well, we're supposed to be a PG type product. We can't really promote this, so we can't. That's our problem. But here's the thing. The game is rated T for teen. Y'all didn't have no problem with this back in the 90s and early 2000s with your video games. But now all of a sudden we do? This doesn't make sense to me, guys. Give us Michael Cole's. Okay, speaking of Michael Cole contract, another cool match type. Shark Cage. I want the Shark Cage. I would so love to put somebody up above in a Shark Cage. Dumpster match, okay? Just all these cool concepts. I want lumberjack matches back. They keep doing them so much on WWE. Give us an actual lumberjack match back. with more than just 4 people at ringside. Give us at least up to 8 people at ringside, okay? Or hell, I guess give us 6. Give us 6 people at ringside. You can have the 2 people in the ring. That makes for 8. Because now we can play our games up to 8 people, right? Okay, even in Rumbles. Okay, let's not, how about we step that up? Let's make it to where we can have 10 people. I want to see a 5-on-5 match. A traditional Survivor Series match. 5-on-5. Actually, a traditional Survivor Series was 7-on-7. But, still, you know, just little things. I mean, I could go on for days and hours talking about what I would like to see in a game versus what we have and some small improvements. We don't necessarily need a GM mode. You could take Universe mode and enhance it. Yes, I would love for the promos to be better. So that way when I do an E-Fed like this, I don't always have to do the voiceovers for the promos. I love doing it, but I don't want to always have to do it. So I don't use promos as often as I would like to. Because obviously you guys see the... Okay, and if I am going to be able to do this, I want to be able to turn the actual text off. Like, that would be something cool. It'd be nice to turn the text off so I don't see the text. And it just looks like they're just talking for no reason. And Drake Black knocks off Dominator for the 2nd time this week. Now, he did beat him on an actual Excel show earlier on this week, we saw. And, well, Drake did it again in what was a hard-fought battle. I mean, Dominator took him to the limit, folks. That's the thing, is Dominator took him to the limit. Bring back lumberjack matches, exactly. I just want Universe mode to have actual consequences. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Right, exactly. Dang it. Like, that was a good match. I was really hoping Katie would have got it here tonight. But it's okay. It's not necessarily Dominator the start of a losing streak, because it's not. Okay? You have the potential. It's there. It's just right now the champ is on that level that you're right there. You're borderline right there. The next time around, things could change. Just like that. So, you know, still, great match. GG indeed. See, Dominator versus Black in 3 Stages of Hell would be great. Exactly, yeah. See, and then what I miss about 3 Stages of Hell is they could actually choose the 3 Stages of Hell. I gotta fix the hat. The hat's coming off. Uh-oh. Ugh. There we go. I mean, Dominator beat the crap out of him, and look at him, he's bloody. So, that tells you right there, this man almost didn't survive this match tonight, folks. And people are going to rewatch this later and be like, what the hell is Brandon just keep rambling on about this and that? No, I'm not necessarily just rambling. I said, you know, on Impromptu, we're going to talk wrestling. So that includes the game, that includes whatever. So, alright, so we got to get our other qualifying matches done, folks. So here we go. Our next qualifying match. You guys ready for this? Let's fix the arenas. You know, I wish there was a way I didn't have to do this every time. It'd be so much easier. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Hades gets to be in a match against Matt Jones. Nice! Alright, Hades, Matt Jones. Our 3rd qualifying match tonight. So far, the 2 people that are qualified for the Impromptu title match, obviously, Aaron Wade is the champ. So he has to defend so far against DJ Ventura and Tyler York. And here will be his 3rd challenger, either Hades or Matt Jones. Now, what's different about the men's Impromptu title versus the women's one a little bit. Now, I know this is going to sound like I'm playing for... It's not. The women's one, what makes it unique is I don't have so many women as I do men on this roster. So with the women, I just take the top 8 and then put them... The top 8 women in the rankings get that opportunity to go against the title. And that changes every week. You know, people will get dropped. People will move up. Scaffold match. That'd be kind of cool. Hell in a Cell matches to be really feel legit, like back in Here Comes the Pain. Yeah, I know. Well, what I liked that they did in 20 that they didn't do in this one was you actually had the option of bringing weapons, tables, ladders, chairs, this and that into the freaking cell. I wasn't able to do that on 19, and that's the only benefit of 20 that I miss. or that I would love to have on 19 that we don't have. So, right, I'd like to elimination chamber. Why the hell can't we climb the inside of the cell? I agree. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen him in a while. He did return a couple of weeks ago on Excel to team up with his partner Crimson. And he had been out prior to that for nearly 8 or 9 months. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hades. And again, he's making, this is his first time ever, though, on impromptu. So Hades making his impromptu debut tonight. Hair versus hair. Yes, that would be another one I would love to see. Right? Or mask, like the winner has to unmask or something. That'd be cool, too. You know, see, there's a lot of concepts we could come up with, you know. You know what would be really cool? And I know that TNA used to do this. Obviously, WWE could do this if they wanted to. They could do a variation of it. The Feast or Fired match. That would be cool. Obviously, I know that that's a TNA thing, but it would still be cool. Also, you know, Lethal Lockdown. The Ultimate X match would be cool. You know, it's stuff like that that I wish WWE could do, but obviously they don't own the rights to it. But, a fan climbed on the top of the old Elimination Chamber at a fan access event. Oh, damn. Barbed wire massacre. Ouch! Go lay down. That hurt. Butthead. Speaking of barbed wire, it'd be cool to have the exploding barbed wire death match, but not like AEW did it. We don't want a popcorn fart. We want an actual explosion. So we don't want to boo, and then that's it. No, we want to bang, boom, kaboom, holy crap. You know, that kind of explosion. We don't want, we don't want popcorn farts. We're tired of those. They really embarrassed themselves at Revolution doing that. You mean the sparkler death match? The 4th of July show? Yeah. 4th of July spectacular. Yeah, that was sad. Oh man. And if you're gonna do a first blood match, like they have in the game, because you can, thank God you can do that. But make it for the women too. Like, come on. I don't know what's so bad about the women bleeding. I mean, to be honest, they want to be treated like the men, which is fine. I'm totally cool with that. Okay, but if you're gonna do that in a video game, how come when I hit Becky Lynch 1,000 times, her nose don't bleed? You know, she ain't got no cut on her forehead. What's up with that? You know, I'll have to call up the Hurricane. Still is her line. You know, right there. What's up with that? What you talk about, Willis? You know? Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Crazy. They let them bleed on air, let them bleed on the game. Exactly. Alfie hit the nail right on the button there. Exactly. If they could do it, whatever they could do in real life, why the hell can't they do it in a video game? And if you're going to do a Wyatt Compound, Wyatt Swamp match, make it legit. Okay, there's another match. Give us those. Give us the Boneyard match. If you want to pay tribute to The Undertaker for the next god-awful how many years, okay, he's a great superstar, yes. But if you're doing a video game, do it right, folks. Put the Boneyard match in the freaking game. Or, you know, in story mode, okay, 20 was great. 20 had a great story to an extent. I like the fact that they focus more on the women in that one. That's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. But if you're going to make a male superstar, why does he have to be such a wussy? Like, that's the thing about the 20 storyline that kind of made me a little upset. Okay? It was all focused on the women, which is cool. That's cool, because we finally got to create a woman for career mode. Okay? But you ruined it by giving us the most pansy-ass white, whatever color character you had for your for your male superstar. He was like the childish. I mean, dude, they actually had a match where he lost to X-Pac and he had to wear a diaper and baby powder and a bottle in his mouth. Like, it was embarrassing. Okay, 19 had a great career mode. He started out as a no good indie guy, worked your way up through NXT, worked your way up to the main roster. That's freaking cool. You know, and they tried to switch it up, obviously, in 20, because they kind of had the same concept, but you stayed more in the independent scene, and you moved around the world and this stuff. That was kind of cool. It was like a flashback. You start at the Hall of Fame, you talk about how you progressed. You know, that's cool. Combine those two stories together and give us something epic. Build off of that. You know? Make every story from here on out continue. Because you notice in 2K20, you saw Baron Blade return, who was in 18 and 19 and all blah, 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 blah. Okay? Buzz should have returned in 20. And if not, okay, let's bring him back in 2K22. Let's bring back, you know, the characters from 20 into 22. You know, kind of build off of that. Just keep it going. Where did they go, you know? I don't know, just me. I know I'm going way off of subject a little bit from the actual show, but still. This has been a great match, though. Matt Jones and Hades, folks. Like I said, I know it's been one of those nights where I've just kind of rambled on about this and that, but, you know, I don't really get a lot of time to just chill with you guys and just kind of give you guys my opinion about the wrestling community and the wrestling world and kind of how I feel about certain things. And I know a lot of you feel the same way, and a lot of you don't. And so a lot of you will agree with me, and a lot of you won't, and that's okay. That's I'm not, you know, not judging anybody. Y'all got your opinions. That's what we have the Second Amendment for, right? Or whatever. The right to free speech, basically. So, you know, everybody's got an opinion. I don't have to like it, but hey, doesn't mean I have to be a little wussy and complain about it either. So, right keeps the chat alive. That's like when I've done trivia before on Facebook. I did like an hour or two of trivia questions one time. Granted, Clinton freaking got them all. And a couple other people. God darn wizards. So that kind of made it tough on me, because I want to include everybody. I don't want to exclude anybody. But when you got somebody like that that sits there and like, I know the answer. Man, it's fun, but at the same time, it's like, yo, man, let somebody else answer that might not know. Clinton, what are you talking about, Willis? No, I'm just playing with you, man. It's all good. Hey, I'd rather have somebody that knows their crap than a lot of people that don't, because I do have other friends. None of you guys, thank God, but there are people out there that if I ask them a random question and they say, oh yeah, I'm a wrestling fan, but you ask them a question and they legit go, I don't know. How do you not know who so-and-so is, but yet you say you're a wrestling fan? You have the WWE Network, right? Yeah. Okay, well, go watch it. I only watch the new stuff. No, man, like, go watch some of that stuff you've never seen before. Just because you weren't born during that time doesn't mean you can't go back and watch some of the high-profile, amazing stuff. And oh my God, Hades just won. Wow. All right. So Hades qualified. This is going to be an interesting title match tonight, folks. Hades knocks off. So we got Hades, DJ Ventura, and Tyler York, and Aaron Wade, obviously the champ. So we still got to get 4 more people in this match. Clinton Cage, your qualifying match is up next. Well, hopefully you recovered from your loss from AJ Styles, because now you're going to be up next, buddy. That's a big win for Hades, though, tonight. He looks good, too. He definitely looks like he's been working out again. Hades looks ripped. Oh, man, look at those eyes. Good Lord. Hades, Hades. Y'all can see I've had a good day. I'm excited. I'm just randomly talking, randomly getting excited. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. We're going to start at the bottom this time. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't want women, so. Hey! Flyboy is getting in a match. Alright. I don't want the women just yet. 1, 2, 3. Isaac Ward from the Illuminati. Okay. Flyboy Figueroa, Isaac Ward. This will be our 4th qualifying match. And then Clinton, yours will actually be next. I messed that up, so my bad. So your match is next. After this. I wrote it. I messed up. Oh well. I didn't forget about you, necessarily. I didn't do that on purpose. That was an accident. Give that match type a name. Oh, give that match type a name? What, you actually want a match type for your match, for your qualifying match? So, do you have a match type that you want? Because you got to pick something that, you know, might help you. You don't want to pick something that might actually hurt your chances of winning. I mean, just saying. Oh, throw foe off of scaffold into grave, then C4 explodes to win. Oh, okay. Let's see. I got this one. The go to hell match. There you go. Because think about it. You're throwing him to hell. You're throwing him into a grave full of C4 and explodes. And then you just look at him and go, go to hell. There you go. Go to hell match. Alright, there is your flyweight champion currently on Excel. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flyboy Figueroa. Yeah, see? There you go. The go to hell match. Oh, that's great. Alright, so after this we got 3 qualifying matches to go. And then we got the 8-man championship match. And then we got the... Now, can anybody confirm, please, can you do an 8-woman ladder match? I'm pretty sure we can. The Money in the Bank match, which I'm going to change it to a title, obviously, but I'm pretty sure we can. Alright, here comes Illuminati member Isaac Ward. Actually, you know what I'll do is, I'll look after this. I think you can do an 8-woman match. Maybe while I'm looking after this, we might actually go ahead and do the 8-woman match. Just to get our first women's champion for impromptu. Since we don't have one yet. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. Well then, of course I lose. It's Tuesday. Tuesday's been an ass to me. Hell, last week on Tuesday I had 6 losses. Well, it's Tuesday for you. For me, it's still Monday, dude. It's still Monday for another hour. But hey, KD, no offense, that was one hell of a match, man. You killed it against Drake. I mean, you busted that sucker wide open, and you literally, I don't know, on multiple times on that match earlier, dude, you almost got the victory. I personally think you've earned your title shot But we will have to see what happens, because the next episode of Excel, it's the Royal Kings versus Illuminati 6-man tag. Now, depending on the outcome of that match, which hopefully is good, either way, I don't know. I mean, technically, we're not supposed to see any titles defended before WrestlePalooza, but management said that card subject to change at any time, so we potentially could see a title match before WrestlePalooza, which would drastically change the road to WrestlePalooza, and that's totally cool. When is TCW going to pull that trigger? I can't tell you, because I don't want to spoil things. All I'm going to say is the road to WrestlePalooza is going to have a lot of twists and turns and a lot of OMG moments, perhaps. And then that's what I want. I want you guys that by the time WrestlePalooza hits at the end of April to be like, oh my god, because that's what we're striving for. I missed the House of Fun match, Ravens version, not the promoter who ended my career's version. Oh, no ref lives matter. Oh yes. Wow, wow, wow. That's a good thing I don't really care about likes and dislikes necessarily. You guys gave me 11 tonight. Thumbs up. Big shout out to you guys. I have 16 thumbs down. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. Dominator, for me it's Tuesday, almost 2 a.m. LOL, but you're right though, I'm still a little bit Monday since this is basically a Monday show. Yeah, technically. It says 12 likes? Okay, well hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Like I said, I've recently made some people angry at me probably for some of my things I've said, or because of what they've done I've had to get rid of them or not talk to them anymore, and you know, that sucks. It happens. We had some falling outs recently, but you know, it was for the best. I don't necessarily want to say that I have bitter feelings towards anybody, because I don't. It's just sometimes you gotta cut ties with people, and it sucks, especially when you've known them for so long, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, enough about the sob stories. Here we go. We got Flyboy Figueroa and Illuminati member Isaac Ward. So we got your flyweight champion Flyboy there, and Illuminati member Isaac Ward. Now, of course, Isaac Ward's had his issues with Dominator, Thack, Clinton Cage recently, so this is kind of interesting. Looks like I got my third loss in EFED, 5-3 from Monday. Not a bad record. Hey, that's not a bad record, really. Now to find Danger and pull the Danger disappearing act permanently. Hey, Zert. We need Danger somewhat fresh come WrestlePalooza, because he is chomping at the bit to get a shot at you again. But the way things are going in that United States title picture, now I'm not going to put bad juju out there, but let's just say the U.S. title picture could change soon. I'm hoping it doesn't, because you've been a dominant champion. But we got a lot of challengers coming after you, man. Danger's not even in the title hunt necessarily. Technically, yes, he is entitled to a rematch at some point, but that's on his terms. And for now, though, I mean, we got Victor Escobar knocking at your heels. You got Dominator technically on your heels. King Beck, Javi Montana, Aaron Wade. I mean, there's so many. Redneck Avenger technically actually is even on your heels for a U.S. title shot. So it's going to be interesting. Clinton's like, I can't keep track of my record. That's alright. That's something actually I want to try to do one of these days when I get more time. Is I'm going to go back through all 32 episodes of Excel. And obviously impromptu a little bit. And I'm going to try to, as fast as I can, hopefully, try to figure out everybody's win and loss records. Because that's something I guess maybe I should learn to start keeping track of. So what we'll do is, after WrestlePalooza, that'll end Season 1. In Season 2, I will do better job of keeping track of wins and losses because they will all get wiped clean. And you guys will start over at 0-0. And then we'll just see how your records go in Season 2. And that's going to be everybody. And it's going to be interesting. As long as I have fun and earn opportunities for titles, then I'm happy. Yeah, there you go. I know Clinton and Alpha are pissed that Drake somehow got lucky in that match. He should be lucky it wasn't a Hell in a Cell 2 out of 3 falls. Right? I say AJ tested positive, so therefore it is to no contest. Hey, what's up, Shade? You arcade the like button. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. It's been a while since you've been on here, man. I remember having your character from a long time ago. Good Lord. Black Mass, I think was his name. Dude, I remember Black Mass. That was like one of the OG WXW characters. Man. Man, and Flyboy Figueroa right now is just busted wide open. And you saw the Illuminati member. Thank you, Shane, for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. That's really cool to see you back here. I like when people I haven't seen for a while pop in. That's really cool. That means you guys still care. Still take time to tune in. That's really cool. Well, thank you, brother. I should bring Black Mass back. You know what? That could happen. Not right away because I'm full, but you know, you never know. Give it some time. Give it a month or so or whatnot, and you could definitely probably see Black Mass return at some point. I mean, he was an OG WXW. Hell, not even WXW. It was back when we were XCW West. So, yeah, like he's one of the original OGs. So I think we could see a Black Mass return at some point. Granted, he ain't gonna look the same, but he definitely can make a comeback. Zerk is saying, parents of Ashley Sinclair, come get your evil spawn for the security kiosk. You know, it's funny, Ashley Sinclair. Does that mean she's one of the dinosaurs from that dinosaur show on Disney? Because their last name is Sinclair. You sure Ashley's not sitting up there beating on Stacy Carter going, not to mama, not to mama? I could see that happening. Oh, this quarantine stuff, man. I'm so glad it's almost over. Because there for a while, I was literally starting to feel like I was living inside my television. Or my video game. And oh, the Illuminati picks up a win. Isaac Ward. Wow. Okay. That was a great match, man. Back and forth. I legit thought Flyboy had it there a couple of times. Wow. Alright, so far in the qualifying, we got Tyler York, DJ Ventura, Hades, Isaac Ward, and, of course, Aaron Wade, the champ. So we got 3 more qualifiers here. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and do that women's title match. Let's get the women's title match done, folks. Create a submission. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That'd be cool. Full Nelson Camel Clutch. Ooh. Ooh, that would hurt. Actually, it would be kind of cool. My online ID is JungleCat28 if you want guest. Oh, I don't have any guests right now, but I will definitely, I'll add you. Actually, if anybody wants to, that's here, this is one of my profiles. This is one of like 4 profiles that I use. So you see there at the top right underneath where it says on air right here where I'm pointing, there's one of my profile names right there. XCW West Wrestling, all one word. That's my PSN for this for the Excel profile. You can send me friends request, and make sure you tell me exactly who you are, because sometimes I forget. But if you do that, I'll accept it. And who knows? Maybe one of these times I can bring you guys on, and we'll do like some online stuff or something. I don't know. Just hit me up sometime. All right. The women's match. Okay, that's what I want to do. Yes. Okay, we can do an 8-person ladder match. I thought so. I just wasn't sure. All right. So now I know exactly who all the top women are. So thank God I don't have to go look that up, because I know who's all in the top 8. I know who's all in the top 10. So female superstars. All right. So first off, obviously, we gotta put Vicky Bunny in there. She's in there. Where is Goddess? Because Goddess actually is number 8 right now. So Goddess is in there. Susie is number 6. Where the heck is she? She's way down here. Susie in here. So this is gonna be interesting. I remember who else is in here. It'd be so much easier if I could just actually get the women and not everybody else. Kate Jones in here because she is the world champion. Animal Pride 69. Alright, not sure which one of y'all that was, but thank you for the friends request. If you're in it, if yours was Animal Pride 69, let me know so I know exactly who you are. And thank you. I've been busy with my YouTube channel, stuff like that. That's why I haven't. Oh, okay. Oh, it was Alpha. All right, thank you, Alpha. Now I know who it was. Walks in and looks around. Oh, I get to play. That's right, you get to play. This is for the impromptu women's title for Excel. So you're in the top 10, so you get to be in this match. There's the other one, Skylar Gossett. All right, I gotta remember who else is in here. Try to remember who all is in the rankings here. No. Okay, so yeah, it is who I thought it was. Okay. Sometimes I get these rosters backwards, so I gotta remember who's where. Alright, Hope Harper, and our last one, who is supposed to qualify. Where is she? Bam. So these technically are your top 8, because I can't do 10, but these are your top 8 women who are actually in line for the world title, including the world champion Kate Jones. And now these are also going to be the ones that are going to go after the impromptu championship here tonight for the women. So let's go take a look at that. The Excel Extreme title. Oh, I just realized it didn't change it. Alright, well, even though it says Hope Harper is the Extreme Champion, or the Impromptu, that's actually not true. We're going to crown the first ever champion here tonight, folks. Just the game never saved what I wanted it to. So, technically, Hope does not own the Impromptu title. Nobody owns it right now. We're going to actually crown our first champion here tonight in this ladder match. So here we go. I'm going to go on the Hatter Hunter for whoever is Oh, yeah. I know, right? Like, exactly. I know it's somebody who doesn't like me. And I blocked them. And so I can block them from coming on and commenting and this and that. But I can't block them from leaving likes and dislikes or this and that. Like I've tried to report them too, but psh, yeah, it is what it is. I deserve a shot at the impromptu title more than him, because okay. I have an idea. Royal Kings versus Illuminati in 6-man tag team chamber match. The winner of a series of matches wins the numbers advantage. I like that. Butthurt baby, ha ha ha. Exactly. Clinton, I like your idea. Hang on to that, or copy and paste that, and send it to me in Messenger, so I have that. Everything you just said there. That actually might be something we do on impromptu thing. All right. So this is Jungle Cat 28. Thank you, Shane. All right, here you go, guys. This is the impromptu women's world title match here tonight. So our first up to enter this match is Vicky Bunny. So Vicky Bunny here tonight. She's had multiple opportunities at the world title, but still your undefeated world champion on Excel is Kate Jones, who is in this match. So tonight, Kate could make history by holding 2 titles tonight. Not only the Excel women's world title, but the Excel impromptu women's world title as well. So that would be cool. But let's see what happens here. Goddess is in an evil mood. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Well, let's see. Maybe Goddess could become the new first ever impromptu women's champion here tonight. Oh, but we also got Susie in here. You've got Kate. You've got, you got Vicky. You got Taylor Martinez. Taylor Martinez. You got Morgan Stern. You've got Skylar Gossett. A lot of huge names here. So this is going to be really cool. Thanks, Clinton. I appreciate that. All right. Representing the Reaper crew, Goddess of Pain. Here we go. And if that look tells you anything, folks, she's not happy. She is wanting some gold around that waist. You can't be a goddess if you ain't got some gold, right? I mean, you can, but she wants to be the legit goddess. She needs that gold. It could happen here tonight, this ladder match. Anything goes. Every woman for herself. So we could potentially see Goddess and Susie the Elf button heads here tonight. We've seen it happen before a couple of times in some battle royals and stuff. It could happen again here tonight. Remember, these are the top 8 ranked women on Excel right now. Clinton says he hopes to be up and running by the end of the month. Platinum is better than gold. Ooh, yeah, I like Platinum. I even got a character named Platinum. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, also representing the Reaper crew, I give you Susie the Elf. Here we go. You know, I've always thought about something, and I mean, we could change this if you guys want, but on her entrance, Susie, I know you're still here, hopefully. On this entrance, something that would be really cool is when you do that pull the arrow thing, if I go into advanced creations, what would really be cool is to have some like really badass pyro go off right when you let go of that. So it's like like Damian Priest shoots up his arrow. It'd be cool to have you do that and all of a sudden, boom, just like lights up the entire arena. Like that would be cool. I could do that. I just gotta go into advanced settings to do that, but that would be cool. Clinton wants a time machine. Heck yeah. I wish I had one too. There's a lot of things I'd go back and rewrite history a little bit. Hopefully for the better though. I don't know, man. Sometimes maybe things are not meant to be played around with, but we've seen that in multiple movies and books and games and stuff like that. So I don't know. But it would be an interesting thing if I could get that opportunity though. Meet some very interesting people though. Yeah, Redneck Avengers. Yeehaw! That's right. Here is your current 2-time world champion for Excel, Kate Jones. Now, she's looking to capture her 2nd title. She'd actually be the first person to hold 2 titles at once. Not only the Excel women's world title, but the Excel. Let's see if she can do it here. This could be a tall task for everybody involved here tonight. If change what you have been through, you change who you are, right? I would just tell me when I was wrestling to call myself the Platinum Bastard. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't want to get all like sad and sappy on you guys, so I'm not really gonna say why I would go back and try to change a few things in my past. But let's just say, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the way things have went throughout my life. I mean, even some of the bad, you know, it was for a reason. But, you know, if I could go back and change those bad things that happened, would my life be better? I don't know. But it would definitely be an interesting thought process to think about. I'm just going to leave it at that. And just there's some stuff that I think, you know, would be kind of interesting to see what would happen if the history had been flipped. But, all right, here she comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Skylar Gossett. Now, could you guys imagine Skylar with that impromptu towel around her waist? Oh, I don't think the audience could handle it. At least some of you. I could because, you know, that's my job. I just have to deal with it. But there are some people out there, no names, but Mondo, that might have some issues with it. But I don't know. We'll see. That'd be a great heel gimmick, right? The only change. Yep. Totally makes sense, though. I would tell myself never to marry my first husband and not to let fear stop you from anything. But then I wouldn't, or would I? Right? Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just say mine. Mine would be to go back and try to get my dad the help he needed before he passed. Because I think, honestly, if he would have had the help that he received towards the end, like he should have in the beginning, but wasn't able to. Yeah, necessarily he probably wouldn't be here right now, necessarily because of his age at the time, but he would have lasted just a little bit longer, just a couple, 4 or 5 more years longer, just to kind of help me. You know, I kind of needed that back then and didn't have it, and just kind of would have been nice to have that person there to connect with. And also, I'd like to go back for, you know, like 5 or 6 years ago to when my grandmother, them the help that they needed. Like, I don't know, what things would have changed, I don't know, but, you know, it is what it is. So we want her to have the title. Elfie, we have our target. So we want her to have the title. And Morgan Stern. Now, Elfie, you've had your issues with Morgan in the past. Remember, she eliminated you in like your debut during that Rumble Battle Royal thing. I remember that. And then you guys battled out for a while. And then you were battling Vicky Bunny for a while. And then here recently you've been battling Hope Harper. Now you're going after Taylor Martinez, who's also in this match. So you got a lot of enemies here. But that's good, because then that means that, you know, you're proving to these girls that you're not just going to stand by and let them take over. So that's good. That's what I'm saying. You know, every win and loss has its purpose. You know, might not seem good or bad at the time. Well, not necessarily bad, but it might not seem good at the time that you lose or you win or this or that. But trust me, it's all going to make sense if it all happens the way that we want it to in the end. That's the way I look at things. That's how I look at the win and loss records. And speaking of the girl that you've been battling it out with, ladies and gentlemen, Susie, you've been taking on this girl for the last couple of weeks here on Excel, that being Taylor Martinez, the girlfriend of Tyler York, who did qualify for his championship opportunity later on tonight as well. Wouldn't really change anything, because I probably wouldn't have the friends I have now. Yeah, exactly, Zerks. I mean, you know, there are some things, yes, I'd love to change. There's some things I'm glad I don't have to change, or that I wouldn't change. You know, I don't know. Who, you know, exactly, you know, it's that old cliche of who's to say what's right, what's wrong. We don't know. You know, if we had the capability to go back and change things, would you really do it, though? I mean, would you give up everything that you have now, whether it's good or bad, whether it's perfect or not perfect? I don't know. That's a choice. I don't know, man. If I was faced with that, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. Be tempting. All right, here's another superstar that Susie's had some issues with. That being, now that's wrong. That says Extreme Championship, but that's totally wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have the Extreme title anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, here she is. This is Hope Harper. Now you know your first create by yourself call. Ooh, there you go. There you go, Clinton. See, you got some ideas, man. That'd be cool that you actually create your own characters now. Now that you got your PS4 and you got the game and stuff like that. That's going to be cool, man. I can't wait to see how your show's going to turn out, too. That'll be pretty cool. So, Hope Harper, the Gypsy Queen. Looks like she stepped out of a really bad 70s movie. But I don't know. I know she's a big fan of our new superstar, Elton Rogers, who is supposed to be here tonight. Elton Rogers is actually supposed to be in one of the qualifying matches later on tonight, so hopefully he does pretty well. He had a controversial win over War and Tyler York? No, it wasn't Tyler York. It was War and good Lord. Can't remember who else was in that match the other night. I do that sometimes. Brain farts. Alright, so all 8 of these women here battling out for that impromptu women's title. We're going to crown the first ever champion here tonight. Like I said, don't listen to what the game says about Hope Harper. She is not a champion right now. None of these women are champions except for technically Kate Jones. She is your Excel Women's World Champion. Not your Women's Impromptu, your Women's World Champion. She's a 2-time champ, by the way. None of these other girls have held the world title. Now, Susie, you've been a 3-time Impromptu champion. Well, when it was the Extreme Championship. Which is now currently held by Aaron Wade. He will have to defend that championship, which is now the Impromptu title, later tonight. So Vicky hasn't held any titles. Hope has held the Extreme the title before twice. Like I say, a lot of things had to change. You know, we tried that Extreme Championship idea with the 24/7 rule. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That's why we just tested it out. Now that it's the Impromptu title, that just means that every show, the tag team, the women, and the men's Impromptu titles must be defended on every show. So, on every Impromptu show. Not the regular shows, not the pay-per-views, only the Impromptu shows. Eventually, maybe we'll make it to where they have to defend them on the pay-per-views as well, but for now, we just want to keep it Impromptu only. My tablet's acting stupid today. Uh-oh. It keeps typing random buttons. Uh-oh. Up and down goes Skylar. Vicky Bunny throwing a fit. Man, Kate Jones is looking pretty good, though. Oh, Vicky's got the ladder. And Vicky, ooh, vicious attack with the ladder on Skylar. Goddess going after Taylor Martinez. But wait, here's Hope Harper. Morgan Stern down on the outside here. Along with Susie in. Oh, Goddess wants to take out Susie. And gets swatted away like a fly. Now Susie takes down Goddess with a suplex. Ouch. Morgan Stern gonna dive, try to take out Kate Jones. Man, a lot of action here. Absolutely amazing show so far. Thanks, Alpha. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Clinton. Yeah, like I said, we're just been kicking back, relaxing, having a good time, chatting, putting on some great matches. And this is our, this is our first ever women's impromptu title match. So we're gonna have the tag titles later on, hopefully, and we're gonna finish up our qualifying matches for the men's impromptu title too. So we ain't got too much more to go, guys. About 3 or 4 matches, give or take. trying to keep it a little bit short and sweet. I know it's a little late for some of you, and there went my tower of stuff just fell over. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh. Shoot. Tablet and everything else fell over. Well, at least I didn't break it. I would have been really mad about that. Almost a $300 tablet. Oh, that would have sucked. Okay. Man, thank you, Clinton. Thank you, Dominator, Alpha, everybody for being here tonight. Goddess, Susie, Zerk, R.A., Shane, James. I know I'm forgetting people. Yep, even when I have to cut them short, which thank goodness I haven't had to do that for a while. But when I do that, I do appreciate you guys understanding why I have to cut them short. You know, my friends, if my friends need me, I'm going to try to be there. If my mom needs me, obviously I'm going to be there, you know. Things happen. Or if the damn internet decides to just randomly be a jerk to me and cut off, then yeah. Uh-oh, Kate Jones! I told you she could do it. Kate Jones could become the first ever dual champion here. Not if Goddess has anything to say about it, though. Goddess and Hope Harper. And down went Jones! Hope Harper! Hope Harper! Goddess, what are you doing? Hope Harper's got it. Hope Harper's got it. Who's going to stop her? Oh, no! Oh, Goddess was going to stop her. Hope Harper is the first ever impromptu women's champion. Wow. Yo, y'all better stop sleeping on Hope Harper here. Wow. You were out, I don't know, you were beating up Kate Jones, I think, and then all of a sudden you went to go up the ladder and then you just stopped. You're just like, I'm not gonna do it. It was like all of a sudden you got a fear of ladders. Oh man, I know a lot of people are going to be upset about that, but Hope Harper is the impromptu first ever women's champion. There you see, that's what the title looks like. That bright, that bright blue. So now you guys get an idea what the impromptu women's title looks like right there. Right? I agree, Goddess. Yeah, that was crazy. But you know what? Since technically you were the last person to go up the ladder to go after her, on the next impromptu, you get to go up against Hope for that impromptu title. And Susie will get an opportunity as well coming up. So, you know, everybody's going to get an opportunity against that title, no matter what happens. I mean, we're going to have some crazy stipulations, crazy this, that. Like, those impromptu titles, they're going to be nuts to try to capture. I'm going to make it, you know, it's going to be interesting. People are like, oh, it ain't going to be fair. No, it'll be fair because it's going to be a tough task to climb that mountain to get to a title. And I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm doing that for show quality. All right. We got 3 more ones for the guys. All right, so our next one is Clinton Cage. He wants a qualifying match. I'm going to give it to him since he patiently been waiting. But this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Because, Clinton, your opponent tonight, I don't know who it is. Here we go. It didn't even move. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to do it this way. I'm just literally, watch how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to try to get this thing going as fast as I can. I'm going to let it rotate one time. And then I'm going to... Okay, here we go. So I'm not even, alright, I'm not looking. And stop. Antoine Anthony. Alright. Clinton Cage versus one half of Jersey by Nature. Alright. Now, Antoine is a former tag team champion. So, this is going to be interesting. Clinton Cage, Antoine Anthony, first time ever these two meet. This is technically our 5th qualifying match. So, let's see what happens here. Clinton Cage, Bob Saget. Damn AI always... I thought I was facing Bob Saget. Nope. Our next match is going to have Elton Rogers in it. That one of our new superstars, Elton Rogers. That is Liam's character. Now, Liam, I know right now is probably asleep. But, I told him that he would be in one of these qualifying matches tonight, so he already knows kind of what's going on. So I'm going to put his character in. So Elton Rogers, and then we'll have our final qualifying match after that, and then we'll have the 8-man match. So our women's ladder match winner, I'm going to write this down so I don't forget, Hope Harper. That was actually quite shocking. Now, for our Fatal 4-Way Tag Team elimination match for the titles, we got the Berserkers. Now these are your top 4 teams. We got the Berserkers. We got Blonde Ambitions. We got the Reaper Crew. And we got everybody's, and then there's a mystery one, which I will get to in a little bit. Because you guys haven't really seen much out of the 4th top team. But according to the game, they are technically the top team. Now, the top 5, because the 5th ranked tag team is the Royal Kings. Which I thought was interesting, but they technically are in the top 5. But it's the 4th team that... It's funny because I'm surprised they're still there. Because... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I screwed that up. I gotta go back. I just realized Soldiers of Fortune technically are in the top 4. Okay, so yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's gonna be... So, okay, so for that match, sorry guys, I messed up. I looked at it wrong. So it's gonna be Soldiers of Fortune, who are technically your tag team champions on Excel anyway. They're going to be in the the match for the tag titles tonight for Impromptu as well. So they can become dual tag team champions. You've got the Berserkers, who are number 3. Number 2 is Blonde Ambitions. Number 4 is Reaper Crew. And then number 5 is Royal Kings. So number 6 was that mystery team that I was going to use. But it is what it is. It'll all work out. So there you go. Our Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match later will be Soldiers of Fortune, Berserkers, Blonde Ambitions, and Reaper Crew. So, Reaper Crew, you could be walking home tonight with some brand new Impromptu tag titles. Because Rage and Flatline are going up for the tag titles tonight. Yeah, there's somebody I ain't seen in a while. Mr. Waddles. Riding his skateboard while he is dressed as a predator. Oh, good lord. Been a pretty good night of action, though. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed about who has been in these qualifying matches. Like, you know, we've seen Brian Black versus Tyler York. Tyler got the victory. Chris Danger returned to action, taking on DJ Ventura. DJ got the victory. Hades defeated Matt Jones. Isaac Ward of the Illuminati defeated Flyboy Figueroa. Now we got Clinton Cage versus Antoine Anthony. And we still have Elton Rogers in action, plus our last qualifying match. Which, you know, is going to be interesting too, because, you know, and we have our first ever Impromptu Women's Champion for Excel, Hope Harper. We've seen Redneck Avenger unfortunately fall victim to Goldberg and Taker earlier. We saw King Dominator in a humongous 5-star match against Drake Black, where Drake got the victory. And then we did see Clinton earlier get defeated by AJ Styles. And that's what we've seen so far. So, great matches, great card. Even though it's impromptu, still pretty good night of action. Want to try to get you guys. That's why I do impromptu, is also to get you guys familiar with characters you don't see all the time on Excel, just because of the way the storylines are going and whatnot. So impromptu is nice because it opens up the entire 100 roster, men and women, and you guys can kind of just be like, oh, I ain't seen this person before, I ain't fought this person, where have they been? You know, that's what I like about this. Styles had PEDs. PEDs. Throw some rum and Swedish fish out in the aisle. Clinton Cage with the three amigos there on Antoine. Clinton Cage looking for the a big move here to perhaps finish off Antoine, but he gets caught. Fireman's carry takeover there. Ooh! Boot to the face by Antoine Anthony. Jersey by nature, folks. He's feeling something. Oh. Gotta check something. And yes, Clinton, I do want to confirm with you, I did get your message. I will take a look at that here in a little bit. So I just want to let you know I did get that message. Takes the Swedish fish from them run. Oh, I'm not tired. Why am I doing that? Whoa! Yo, Clinton, man, I think we might have to change something here. I don't necessarily want to change your too much on you, but I'm gonna have to take a look at your moveset. We might need a little bit of an overhaul, dude. This isn't good. Good GG, indeed. Oh, no offense, but that's not good. I mean, you put up a hell of a fight. Yeah, I gotta figure out, because I don't want people thinking, you know, I mean, unless you want me to keep him the way he is. I mean, because 9 times out of 10, you know, it's not my fault. It's the AI's fault. You know, it does what it wants to do. That's the thing when you do AI versus AI like this. You're not always gonna win. You're gonna be on a losing streak for a while. You could be on a winning streak. You could, you know, whatever. But GG indeed, Antoine Anthony getting that victory here. All right. Yeah, I was not expecting that outcome. What do you want? I ain't got no toy. Yeah, the AI has been kind of horrible tonight. Been kind of shocking, too. Yeah, and that happened the other night on Excel, too. Like, a lot of the Reaper crew was getting their butt kicked, and that usually doesn't happen. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Might have to change some things. Yeah, I might have to change a couple. I'll have to go into your character in the next few days when I get time and see if there's something that maybe I can change. Like I said, I don't want to, you know, I'm not trying to make you guys lose. That's the thing. I'm not. So Elton Rogers, there you go. It's gonna take on. I'm not gonna look at the screen. I'm just gonna. We'll go back the other way for a little bit. Oh, I can't choose a woman. Damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Every time I try to... Let's try this again. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're going with it. Elton Rogers is going to take on the world champion Drake Black. Drake Black is going to qualify for the impromptu world title. Perhaps. Three straight losses for you, LOL. Have been rough, to be honest, but hopefully I can come back. Right? It was a nod to my finisher when I wrestled. It was basically the death rider of John Moxley. Oh, nice. Haha, no way. Yeah, right. Drake Black versus Elton Rogers. Liam's character actually gets a shot at the world champion in a non-title qualifying matchup for the impromptu title. This is an interesting concept. Oh, good lord. I honestly hope Elton kicks his butt. Elton Rogers. I hope I actually made Liam's character Elton Rogers, but What really sucks though is like because of this arena style, he doesn't come out like he's supposed to. He comes out to this secondary entrance, but his original entrance is supposed to be him coming out in like a pimped out lowrider, like the Eddie Guerrero entrance. That's how he's supposed to come out, as like a pimp. But with this arena, unless I change up the floor style, he doesn't come out that way. He comes out, well, like this Eddie Guerrero instead. What happens if Black wins again? If Black wins tonight, he qualifies for the impromptu title match. That's what this is. This is an impromptu title match, qualification match. So, Elton Rogers versus Drake Black. And AI loves Drake Black confirmed. LOL. Does the game have the Godfather entrance? I think it does. Yeah, maybe I should put the Godfather entrance on him instead. I just wish it had the Godfather entrance with the hose. I know I shouldn't go with the women. Sorry, that's the entrance I miss. And there is your world champion. He knocked off Dominator earlier, but it was no tall task. I'll tell you that. And this isn't going to be a tall task, I don't think either. Elton Rogers, man, he's the man that actually beat the U.S. champion War in our main event the other night. He beat War and that other superstar. For the life of me, I can't remember. Oh, Shane Edwards. I think it was. No, it wasn't Shane Edwards. Who the hell? Alright, time to do some facts check. Grab my phone. There we go. Even though I wrote it down, I must have left the paper. Oh my god. Xander West. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, Elton Rogers beat Xander West in War in a triple threat main event the other night. So, if Elton Rogers can do that, I have a feeling he could beat the world champion Drake Black here tonight on impromptu. I mean, that's given him some high hopes, but I don't know. He might be able to do it. I mean, Drake obviously higher in the rankings, higher in the overall and this and that, but like I say, anything can happen. We've seen it before, the old cliche. Let's see what happens here. Elton Rogers, Drake Black, here we go. Running step up in Seguri there by Elton Rogers. AI gives Drake Black steroids. The Illuminati, you know, that's that conspiracy theory coming into play there. Illuminati's in control, we just don't know it, right? Elton Rogers, oh, gets caught. Dragon screw takedown there by Black. Hi, baby girl. Oh, you doing good? Yeah. Daddy loves you too, girl. Good girl. Elton Rogers going for the cover. One. Oh, last daisical cover there by Rogers. And back body drop by Blake. Drake Black. Sorry, not Drake Black. Whatever. Drake, not Blake. Blake Black. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. It's Drake Black. My bad. So Drake, not the rapper, the competitor, going toe-to-toe against Elton Rogers. Elton Rogers from Las Vegas, Nevada, originally from Norwich, England. Going right after the world champion here in this qualifying matchup. We still have one more qualifying match to go, folks. And then we'll have that 8-man match. It's going to be quite interesting to see how that one's going to work out. It's going to be an 8-man elimination match for the impromptu World Championship, which is currently held by Aaron Wade. As that belt was given, he won it against RA at our last pay-per-view. And after that, it was retired as the Extreme title and renamed the Impromptu Championship. So Aaron Wade won it back, technically, for the second time. He's going to have his first title defense here tonight on Impromptu against 7 other men, folks. It's going to be quite interesting. Oh, I love you too. Thank you for the head rubs. Kiddo. Right as Rogers make me want to roll a fatty. Like that blunt screen Pippin ain't easy. Rogers bottoms. Yeah, dude. You know, what's funny is Rogers is actually, and I forgot to tell Liam this, but he's actually the part of a faction. He's the leader of Bad Intentions with Playboy Brian Michaels and Joey Martini. So, and Brian Michaels actually has an attire similar to Elton Rogers. So, Bad Intentions is the name of that faction. And Rogers was the third and final member, and he was revealed as the leader, but I haven't gotten that far in Excel yet. He just made his debut the other night, so on our next show, he will actually be in action. And oh my god, Elton Rogers has beat the world champion. Dude, this guy's going to make a name for himself. Just think about it. He just beat the world champion. On Excel, he beat the United States champion War. That's 2 champions back to back that he has defeated. And he has the opportunity to become the impromptu champion. Dominator's like, thank you for once. Right? Oh my god, history was just technically made right there. Elton Rogers. Damn. I like it. So they are like the boys of Excel. No, they're not the fuck boys, but because you know they're you know, this guy's like a pimp. You got Playboy Brian Michaels, and then you got Joey Martini, who, you know, is kind of like the James Bond, but like weirder, I guess. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me just a second here, cause I gotta set. And I just threw the ball in the bag. Just a minute, Jasmine. Gosh dang it. All right, so I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me just a second here. Let me fix this. Okay, so Brian Michaels is this guy here. And then Joey Martini. Where's Joey? And there's Joey Martini. So let's actually go ahead and put Joey in a... Well, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm going to randomize this. As I'm going to help this dog find its toy, I'm going to randomize this thing here real quick. Boop. And I don't even know who we're going to see here. Whoop, I got to change that to custom. Okay, now I'm going to look away from the screen. Let's... Oh, come on, you dumb game. Oh, that's a woman. I know it because it's telling me beep beep in my thing. So I'm going to say, let's go up 3 more. Oh, that would be an interesting match. Alright. As I'm trying to get this toy. There it is. There it is. There you go. There you go. Alright, now let's see. Who did the game choose? Since I have honestly no clue. I just know it's not women. Oh my god. It's LAX member Pitbull and Caleb James. Alright. Impromptu debut as well from LAX. Alright, come on. You guys haven't really seen much of Pitbull. I mean, we've seen him in a couple promos and I think 1 match. So this will be interesting. Was Drake Black versus Katie a qualifying match? Technically, no. If I would have known you wanted to be in a qualifying match, I would have put you in one. My bad. That's my bad. Not trying to screw you over. It's just my bad. That's why Drake Black had 2 matches tonight. Because that second match he was in, that he was just in, was the qualifying match. All right, Rocco saying Pitbull for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California, representing the Latin American Exchange. Pitbull. Now, what's funny is, back in the old XCW days, Pitbull actually was the leader of a faction known as the Dog Pound. There was Pitbull, there was Mad Dog. Good lord. There was Pitbull, Mad Dog. I can't remember some of the others. But there was like 3 or 4 people in the Dog Pound faction, and Pitbull was the leader. That team obviously disbanded. I couldn't get the other characters. But once I found Pitbull, I found MJ and Diego Gonzalez, LAX. And I was like, you know what? This works. He's now the leader of LAX. Alright, Mr. Russell Wide is going to beat Caleb James. Yeah, hey, I like that. Pitbull for the win, James for the win. Alright, here's Caleb James, folks. He made his debut the other night on EXCEL. Exactly, yeah. It literally, that was the name of the faction, was the Dog Pound. You know? Kind of like the Uso Penitentiary, but they were like, welcome to the Dog Pound. We're going to beat you so bad, we're going to euthanize you and you'll never leave. You'll be locked up forever. It was just that, the whole concept was just so cool. I think they were even tag champions for a while, was the Dog Pound. That'd be nice to catch all these old characters again. I wish I could go back and like show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't know, maybe we might fire up some 2K18 one of these days. And I think I still got some of those characters on there, so I'll have to show you guys what I'm talking about. Have like a nostalgia show for a night, and just kind of give you guys an idea of where we, because a lot of you guys haven't been around since the XCW days, early XCW, WC, CW days. I'll have to show you guys some of that stuff one of these days. Did they like chew on the loser? Oh, right. Venison says nice entrance. Thank you, Venison. They were Cleveland Brown fans. It was a test to myself to see if I can defeat Black. Yeah, it was, man. I mean, it was a hard-fought battle. Like I said, I honestly thought Drake was not going to win the match against King Dominator tonight. I really didn't. Because, you know, you've been on a roll. You had like 4 or 5 wins in a row. You know, and then obviously you lost. I thought, okay, he lost once. He's not going to lose a game. But you know what? You held in there till the end, and, you know, things happened, but... I gotta say this much. It was a fair fight because there was no interference. He didn't try to cheat. You didn't try to cheat. You know, referee did his job. Everything went like it was supposed to. So, it was legit a good fight tonight. It's so easy to win against the Dog Pound. Just throw a bone into the crowd and they will get counted. I like it. I like it. You see it. Pitbull right now like a rabid dog, no pun intended, going right after Caleb James. This is our last qualifying matchup here. I'll write this down too. Pitbull and Caleb James. It's going to be an interesting title match because we got Aaron Wade, the champ. We got Elton Rogers, Antoine Anthony, Isaac Ward, Hades, DJ Ventura, and Tyler York. And then depending on who wins this, we could either see Pitbull or Caleb James. There's some pretty interesting names going up for that impromptu title against Aaron Wade tonight. So that's really cool. So yeah, that's what I said. Even some of these tag team people are getting opportunities outside of tag team matches. You know, Hades is a tag team character. Antoine Anthony, tag team character. DJ Ventura, technically a tag team character. You know, Tyler York is a singles and a tag team. So, you know, Isaac Ward is singles and tag team because he's in the Illuminati. Elton Rogers is a singles competitor. Pitbull's singles and faction. Caleb is on his own. So, you know, and Matt Jones was on his own. Danger, of course, on his own. But, you know, it's just really cool. You know, everybody's getting an opportunity. And the women, that match was freaking amazing. Like, Didn't end the way I wanted it to. A lot of controversy there at the end with Goddess and Kate Jones and Hope Harper and all that. But still, this is a pretty decent ladder match. Soon I'll face the impromptu champion soon. Yeah, you just might, man. I don't know who the impromptu champion is going to be after tonight. It still could be Aaron Wade. I don't know. It's just going to be fun to see. Pitbull and Caleb James here tonight. What an upset this would be for Pitbull to knock off James, but on the flip side of things, what an upset it would be for James to knock off somebody the caliber of Pitbull who's been around since since XCW days. So that's way before TCW. That's about 4 years ago. So, you know, you get somebody that caliber like Pitbull to get beat by Caleb James. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool tall task. Uh-oh, what's Caleb going to do? Oh, good Lord. I haven't seen this before. Oh, that was cool. It was like a OMG version of a T-bone suplex, or like an exploder suplex. That was kind of cool. Dog, I don't want to really play ball anymore because you got that thing on slobber. It's kind of gross. Just saying. I really don't want to get sick, so. And yeah, I can wash my hands, but still, ooh. I don't know where that ball's been. Except for on the floor. Now, if we get a double count out, perhaps, TCW rule is that this match would restart because I can't have both of them qualify. That'd be a little difficult. Can't have a 9-person match. Referee is at a count of 5 though right now. Count of 6. Pitbull, count of 7 now. Inching closer. Caleb James right now in control. Count of 8. Caleb tosses Pitbull in. Alright, for the count of 9. Right now it's been all Caleb James up to this point. Haven't really seen a whole lot of offense out of Pitbull. Oh, spoke too soon perhaps. Back body drop there. Pitbull. Ooh, running punch to the face. Man, you see Caleb's face just like, ooh, what hit me? Pitbull, though, doing a little bit. Goes Pitbull to the floor. Harsh impact right on the back. He's able to mount some offense, though, for a second. And bulldozes right past Caleb. Caleb catches him. Knee to the gut. Back and forth action here. And look at Caleb. Oh, look at these. I don't know what he calls these. I'm going to go ahead and call them the Caleb kicks. The KJ kicks. There you go. The KJ kicks. Bam! I like that. Until I get a different name for it, I'm going to call them the KJ kicks. Those are pretty cool. Going right after Pitbull. Oh, James gets caught. Down he goes. And look at how quickly Pitbull transitions into that arm bars like submission. Right, I agree, man. Dominator versus whoever the hell the impromptu champion is. That'd be pretty cool to see. Perhaps on the next episode. Or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Face first. Ow! Eats the boot. And don't forget, Dominator, though, you got your brother, Stunning Steve, returning soon. So episode 34 or 35, SSD does return to action. So be on the lookout for that, folks. So he can't even compete on impromptu either. So that's going to be interesting. Nice power bomb into the cover two. Caleb James moves on. And we now have our 7 qualifiers here. So look at this. All right, this is who's going to be in this match. Aaron Wade, the champ, Caleb James, Elton Rogers, Antoine Anthony, Isaac Ward, Hades, DJ Ventura, and Tyler York. That's a pretty, diverse roster of men right there. So this is going to be quite interesting. Whoever walks the impromptu champion. All right. Caleb James. That's his second match here on Excel, and he's doing pretty good, man. Just like Elton. Both those guys making a name for themselves in a short amount of time. All right, now let's see. What do I have for 8-man matches? Elimination, extreme elimination. Okay, that's probably what I want. Yeah. I want the extreme elimination. We'll just keep it on normal. Okay. Excel. And I need to put the title on the line. Which we'll have to do in a minute. Alright, so Aaron Wade, champion. Tyler York. I actually kind of want to see his second attire, even though I'll never probably use it because it's the Villain Club, but I do want to see it. Antoine Anthony. Oh yeah, DJ Ventura. Okay. Oh, there's Isaac Ward. So let's do his alternate attire as well. Hades. Elton. Where are you at, Elton? Here's Elton. Caleb James. Whoa, went too far. I don't know what this attire is, but we're going to check it out. And last but not least, DJ Ventura. Now here we go. James, Hades, Anthony, Wade, York, Ward, Rogers, Ventura. And we're going to crown that impromptu because where is it? There it is. Impromptu championship. That Aaron Wade is supposed to have on him. But apparently the game didn't save it that way. So technically, I know he's not going to come out with the title. But Aaron Wade technically holds that title. I just have to fix it. But this is a Extreme Rules elimination match. I believe Falls Count Anywhere as well. So a lot of great names here. Let me guys know in the comment section here. Who do you guys think out of these 8 men, who's going to walk away with that impromptu title tonight? You've all seen their qualifying matches, except for obviously Wade, who's the champ. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, can the champ survive tonight, or are we going to see a new champion in one of these 7 other men? This is going to be good. From Milan, Italy. Ooh, okay. Crowd on their feet. Here we go. Anyone but Jersey. Alright, so he doesn't want Antoine Anthony to win. Alright. Damn, I think Wade or Hades, I feel, might win this. Alright, good choices, Alpha. Because this guy right here, Aaron Wade, is technically your Excel Impromptu World Champion. Just kind of sucks the game doesn't have the title on him, but I'll have to fix that after this. Redneck Avenger, I'll whoop some folks. Yeah, Avenger, you got some beef with this guy right here. The Impromptu Champion. After he beat you at the pay-per-view to retire the Extreme title and rename it the Impromptu title, you haven't been able to get a title match against him yet, so you definitely have a right to get your title match rematch as well. So Could be interesting. So Aaron Wade is the current champ. Let's see if he can retain it here tonight. He's got a long road ahead of him against these 7 other men. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you saw him earlier in our first qualifying match, but with a different outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the other alternative version of Tyler York. I've never used this version of Tyler York, the Villain Club version. I like the attire, don't get me wrong. This would almost be like a heel version of Tyler York. Because right now he's a face in my company, so if I ever turn him heel, I definitely have to use the villain attire, the Villain Club. This is really cool. Yeah, you imagine I create the Villain Club, and then we got the Villain Club versus the Reaper crew. And then you got the Royal Kings too. It'd be like the battle of the factions. And then I got Bad Intentions. I mean, I got, dude. Woo! I got the Battle of the Factions tournament or something, you know? That'd be interesting. Who is the best faction in TCW-EXCEL? Have all these guys going at it. Do like a faction battle royal. Or a faction rumble. That'd be kind of cool. I'll have to remember that one of these days. Here comes the alternate version of Antoine Anthony. Double A. Yeah, that's what's funny is when you do the alternate version of Antoine Anthony, he ends up becoming out to the name of Double A. That's kind of funny. So Double A's Jersey by Nature, Antoine Anthony here. That's one thing about an impromptu is I like that I can do the alternated tires because you don't always get to see them on the regular shows, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, they're supposed to go by Jersey by Nature, and they can also go by Brick City. So that's why it says We Call BS, Brick City, all that stuff. But I decided to go with the Jersey by Nature name, which is written on his shirt. I just figured it sounded like a cool tag team. Almost like Naughty by Nature, the band, but... Yeah, there's the alternate version of the Illuminati member, Isaac Ward. You know, King Dominator and the Royal King's going to be keeping a close eye on this match, especially with the Illuminati being present. I actually kind of like the alternate attire of Isaac Ward here as well. This is actually kind of cool. With that Messiah t-shirt. It's actually not bad. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the show tonight. I know it's been kind of a long one, but hopefully you guys have been having fun. Hopefully I haven't bored you guys to death with the constant rambling and this and that. It's been cool to laugh with you guys and just kick back, relax, have some amazing matches. Crowned a new women's impromptu champion. That was pretty cool. Hope Harper. Now we're looking to perhaps a new men's impromptu champion. Plus, we're going to crown the first ever impromptu tag champions right after this match. So that'll be kind of cool too. And our main event will be for the tag titles tonight. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, I know I asked that a lot, but I just saying, I really do. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. She won't have that belt long. No, she won't, Goddess, because the next time we do impromptu, she has to defend it. And this hasn't been a long show. Well, no, that's true. The longest impromptu I did was 4 hours long. Almost 5 hours one night with you guys. I didn't even realize that. That's about as long as the WrestlePalooza pay-per-view used to go when I used to do all 14 matches at once. Well, now this year's WrestlePalooza is 21 matches, so I have to break it down into 3 nights of action because I have to do all 3 rosters. So, WrestlePalooza is going to be a 3-part series, folks. Yep, I haven't hit the 3-hour mark yet. Nope. But I'm getting there. We're getting there. We are less than 20 minutes away now. And here is Hades, the alternate version of Hades, with the red mask. You guys all saw the black mask earlier. What tag teams are going to be in that tag team championship match? Well, the Royal Kings would have been in there, but you guys are the 5th ranked tag team. Right now, number 1 is Soldiers of Fortune. Number 2 is Blonde Ambition. Number 3 is Reaper Crew. Number 4 is the Berserkers. And you guys are sitting at number 5 right now. Which is not bad out of like 10 or whatever so tag teams. For you guys to be sitting at number 5, that's not bad. But I can only do a Fatal 4-Way tag team match, so I can only do the top 4 teams. So, and that's what I'm doing on that one. Otherwise, the Royal Kings would be in that match. So what we'll do is the winner of the impromptu tonight, whoever wins the tag titles, will have to defend against you guys on the next impromptu. So you guys decide, who you want to go for the tag gold. Do you want it to be Dominator? Do you want it to be Feck? Do you want it to be Clinton? 2 of you 3 guys, like the New Day rule, you guys have the Freebird rule. You guys got to figure out who's going to go for those titles. Who do you guys think should go for the titles? Dominator, you can go for it if you want. I mean, it's no big deal. But if Feck and Clinton want to try to get a shot at the belts, then by all means. If Clinton and Dominator want to do it. If Dominator and Feck. If Dominator, that's what makes it interesting. Damn ranking knocks us off to number 5. LOL. Hey, like I said though, number 5, at least you're in the top 10. There are some tag teams aren't even in the top 10. So, and then that's just, Alright, that was Elton Rogers. Here comes Caleb James. Ooh, I like this alternate version of Caleb James. Cool, too. This is actually kind of cool. What's the matter, kiddo? You want me to go lay down and go to bed, don't you? That's what you want. That's what you want. But that's not what you're going to get. What you're going to get is I'm going to finish this show. I'm going to eat some food. And maybe watch a movie. And then I might go to bed. Actually, I might not watch a movie. I'll probably watch some Impact Wrestling because I got the Impact Plus app on my tablet. So I'll probably go lay down and watch that till I pass out. Catch up on the TNA from the Asylum years back in like 2001, 2002. I've been enjoying that, man. A lot of great talent coming through TNA during that time. I can't wait till I get up to where they introduce the knockouts, and we had like Velvet Sky and Angelina Love and Madison Rain and the beautiful people, man. Just Christy Hemme and all that, man. That's where it's gonna get good. Aces and Eights and all that. Like, dude, TNA used to be really good. I mean, they're still good, but I haven't watched TNA in so long. That's why I got the app, so I can watch it from beginning and try to catch up eventually. Oh, now AEW needs an app. Which eventually they probably will get one. Once they get an app, I'll get that one too. That way I can catch up on AEW and not be behind. That way I can always watch Tanara Kanchi and Anna Jay and all these other really cool characters I like. Alright, DJ Ventura, the alternate version. Ooh, I like this. His pants kind of remind me of Saved by the Bell. That's actually kind of cool. That's another one of my favorite shows growing up. I know the entire theme song to that. And it's sad that I do. Just don't ask me to sing it. Maybe me and Clinton will challenge the winner of the Tag Team Champions match. Okay, well, you got to get together with King Feck and see what he wants to do too, because I know he's probably going to want to, you know, an opportunity at it too. So, I don't know, you guys decide. Maybe you guys play some rock, paper, scissors or something. or I'll make you guys draw a number. And the two that get closest to the number will get that opportunity. But without King back here, I can't do that. So it's not fair to him. All right. Brandon is the Zach Morris of CAW. Yeah, but I ain't got no Kelly Kapowski to show for it, man. That's not cool. I got Screech though. I don't even have a Slater. Like, dude. I sure as hell really don't want Lisa Turtle, but I mean Lisa was cool too. And who was that other one? There was Lisa, Slater, Screech, Kelly, Zach. Who was the one that was in that movie Showgirls? Because I have Showgirls, but I can't remember who the hell her like character name was. I know it was Elizabeth Hurley, but I can't remember what her character's name was. Jessie! Thank you! Thank you, Clinton. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, I don't have any of those. I'm pretty much like, I guess I'm just the outcast. I'm Screech. Oh wait, no, Screech is dead. I don't want to be him either. I'm me. But I wake up in the morning and your alarm gets out of warning. I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and give myself a look, I'm at the corner of the bus to see the bus fly by. It's alright cause I'm saved by the... It's alright cause I'm saved by the bell. Well, the peach... Oh yeah. Well, the teacher popped a test. I know I'm in the nest, and my dog ate all the homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I could turn it in tomorrow, it'll be alright. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. See? I told you I know the whole damn theme song. Dang it! That and it's on my phone. I was more into Buffy and Power Rangers than Saved by the Bell. I couldn't get into Buffy. Power Rangers? Hell yeah, dude. I still watch that. I was watching it the other night on Netflix. Of all things. Nobody's been eliminated yet. It's going to be an interesting match, though. Be a long one, too, I think. Thank goodness I put the momentum on normal. If I would put on slow, we'd probably be here for the next hour. We still might be here for the next hour, but still, it is what it is. Yeah, I do believe this is falls count anywhere as well. But it is Extreme Rules. I'm surprised I haven't seen any weapons yet. A lot of great names here, though. Remember, if Aaron Wade gets eliminated, we are guaranteed a new impromptu champion. We got to keep our eyes on that. As long as you guys don't make me try to sing the theme song to another show, I'll be alright. I know a lot of theme songs, guys. It's not good. That tells you I watched way too much TV growing up in the 90s. Granted, I went outside and played a lot too when I had friends and whatever, but when my family and I would watch TV, I watched TV. Trust me. I liked the... Okay, so for Power Rangers, obviously my go-to was always Kimberly. I always had a crush on Kimberly, the Pink Ranger. And then after that, it was the Black Ranger, and then the Green and White Ranger. So who got eliminated? Oh, Isaac Ward of the Illuminati. So Illuminati got eliminated here. All right. Oh, wait, no, Antoine Anthony. Okay, my bad. So Jersey by Nature's out. I thought Isaac Ward lost because he's laying on the outside here. Green Ranger. Yeah, Green was cool. I liked it when he turned to the White Ranger. And I think, didn't he eventually turn to the Gold, or was that Jason that turned into the Gold? I can't keep track anymore. That's why I gotta go back and watch them all again. Nope, Isaac Ward is still in here. So who's... Wow, Elton Rogers got eliminated? Damn. So who the hell's still in here? Okay, so we've got Isaac Ward, Caleb James, DJ Ventura, Hades, and Aaron Wade. So we've lost Elton Rogers, Antoine Anthony, and one other. And Caleb James is gone. Damn. Oh, Tyler York was gone. Okay. Wow. Aaron Wade could pull this off, folks, if we're not careful. Otherwise, it's going to be Illuminati member Isaac Ward, DJ Ventura, Hades, or Wade. This is going to be interesting. DJ Ventura trying to eliminate Isaac Ward. 1, 2. Isaac Ward of the Illuminati is gone. We're down to Ventura, Hades, and Aaron Wade. Wow, just that fast. I actually thought this match was going to go longer than that. Okay. I gotta take this off for a minute. Guess what? I have hair. It doesn't look like I have hair. I have hair. It's just with the headphones on and stuff, it looks like I don't have hair. Wow, I am just really surprised about who's been eliminated so far. I was not expecting some of those big names to be eliminated that early and that quick. But Wade is technically still in this. We've got Hades and DJ Ventura on the inside. And DJ right now catches the leg. Bam! Down goes Hades. Right, Dominator Illuminati couldn't pull it off tonight. And DJ Ventura busted open and all. He's still going here. Oh! Flapjacks Aaron Wade, the champion here. I'm surprised the champ's still in it, though, to be honest. I think everybody be gunning to get him out of there so we can guarantee new champ. There's that single leg Boston Crab does Wade. Ventura over the get to his back, kicks him off. Oh, Hades catches him, stomp to the midsection. Now down goes Hades. Can you sing the 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song? No, I cannot. Even though I remember watching that and I have all the movies, but I can't remember the damn theme song. Did they even have a theme song for that? I thought it was literally just like music. I thought. I know the Power Rangers theme song. Like the entire freaking thing. Well, it does repeat itself eventually, but... Oh, no. After 10,000 years, time to conquer Earth. Alpha, give me 5 teenagers with attitude. And then they're like, they've got a power in the force that you've never seen before. They've only use their weapons for defense. They know that the power lies on their side. Oh, yeah, and then it's Go Go Power Rangers. Da-na-na-na-na. Go Go Power Rangers, you mighty morphin bot. Aaron Wade has done it. Wait, no. Oh, I thought Hades was out. Okay, Hades. It's Hades and Aaron Wade. DJ Ventura's been out. Aaron Wade can pull this off, guys. He didn't even have to like the freshest guy in this, if you think about it, because he didn't have to have a match tonight. This is, man, Hades. Oh, variation of the unprettier. King Alpha's like you knew it was gonna be Hades and Wade. It's like you saw the future of what's gonna happen, right? So either way, your predictions came true. That's pretty cool. Face first goes Wade. Hades now. We could have a new impromptu champion here. Hades taking it belt to the underworld. And oh, Wade kicks out at the last split second. That was close, folks. That was really close. Ooh, back and forth here. I gotta say, this has been a great night of action. I am really surprised that it came down to these two. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, I was hoping Wade would continue the way he has been, but I was not expecting Hades to stay in it this long, to be honest. Right, just luck, I guess. Right? Hades. Oh, he's gotten the best of Wade, rolls into that cover. We could have a new champion. No, kick out by Aaron Wade, who somehow, some way is kicking out of this here tonight. Looking for another variation of that unprettier, and bam! Now Aaron Wade busted wide open. He has to be out. 1, 2, and somehow Wade kicks out again. The resilient champion does not want to give up here. Yes, you guys, I'll take you potty here in a minute. Let me finish this matchup first. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nope. Still can't keep him down. A lot of near falls in this match. For these two, at least. Look at this. Now he's going to try a different strategy. Win by submission. Aaron Wade's in trouble. Well, Aaron Wade able to escape. Nice evasion there of the submission hold. What's Wade is busted. I mean, that's a lot of blood pouring out of Aaron Wade there, folks. If he wins this championship title defense, he has definitely earned my respect. I mean, he went through 7 other men tonight. And he's still going at it with Hades. Like, good lord. This is insane. Oh, nice block. Wade firing back. Oh, wait, nobody home. Aaron, jawbreaker there to Hades. Shoulder tackle. Oh, Wade, man, he is just all kinds of in trouble here. Look at this now. Look at this. Boots right to the face. I don't think I've ever seen Aaron Wade this busted open in a match before. This is all-out carnage. Right? So you face Hades or Wade. Either way, it's going to be a fight. Now remember, Redneck Avenger also has a shot at that title coming up too. So we can make that a triple threat. It could be one of these guys versus King Dominator and Redneck Avenger for the title of the next impromptu if we wanted to. We'll just have to see what happens. 2. Remember, falls count anywhere here. Wade taking advantage of that. Right, he's taking a beating, but man, he's come so close. Him and Hades just do not want to give up here. Alright, you guys, just chill out. I want to watch this match. I don't want to go outside and come back and it be over. I want to actually watch this. Because that happens to me all the time. I swear, I go outside and I miss like half of a really good match. Super kick. Oh, I thought that would have busted Hades open there for a minute. He got lucky. Oh, now Hades is busted open. Both men giving their sweat, blood, and tears into this match. All right, not a problem, Susie. I appreciate it. Thanks, Elfie, for stopping by. And like I said, thank you for the hat. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll see you on the next one. You have a good night. So close. Ouch. Don't bite. You don't bite in this house. No. I don't care if you were playing. That hurt. You turd. You guys can wait a few minutes. You guys were literally out before I started the show. So it's only been 3 hours. I'm pretty sure you haven't done anything. Aaron Wade, oh my God, look at this. Aaron Wade, suicide dive over the top, takes down Hades. And this is awesome, man. What a match. Referee, come on, man. You gotta be quicker on your feet like that. And Aaron Wade has done it. He went through 7 other men to retain and defend his impromptu world title. Whoa! Now that's a statement made right there, folks. He gave his blood, his sweat, his tears, poured his heart out. He put his body on the line, and he retained his championship. Like, that is just, that was insane. Oh man, what a fight. Congratulations, Aaron Wade. Still the impromptu world champion. There you see the faces of all the other men at ringside here. But it's that man right there, Aaron Wade, kissing that title. He did it, man. It's funny how all the other men are like on the outside with one knee down bowing to the champion. That's actually kind of cool. Like, he's our king. He's King Wade. Sorry. Woo, that was funny. That was great. Congratulations, Aaron Wade. Alright, I'm going to set up this tag team match real quick, and then I have to take these guys out. So, okay. Elimination tag, no count out. Yep. King of the ER, Aaron Wade. Right, there you go. We're going to fast pace this one a little bit because this is our last match. Alright, so AK-47, along with his partner Zero, they're your current tag champions, are going to go after the impromptu titles. And then we've got, where are they? Turok and his partner. Oh god, that's right. Yeah, it's up in the D's. And Drenger. And I said, who else did I say? Oh yeah, the Reaper crew. So, Flatline and Rage. And then we've got Adam Martin. Excuse me. The Golden Standard. I don't know what match was greater. That Wade had this 8-man elimination or Wade versus Katie Hell in a Cell 30-minute Iron Man. I don't know, man. I say they're pretty neck and neck, to be honest. Where are my impromptu tag titles? Oh, there they are. I'm like, where the hell's the impromptu tag titles? I know I made them. Oh, crap, I didn't change the arena. Oh, well. Oops. Rocco says Turok and Drenger for the wins. All right, so you're going for the Berserkers. All right. Good choices, good choices. All right, folks, I'll be right back. I'm going to let this match, well, I'm going to wait till it actually starts so I can start it, and then I'm going to take these dogs out, and then I'll be back. So if this match happens to end, which I doubt it will, before I come back, I will be right back to end the show. All right, thanks, guys. Watch out. Alright, folks, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, gotta fix my headphones again. Alright, cool, here we go. We're actually gonna Well, we'll see where we're at. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and skip the entrances, folks. I just want to get to the match tonight because obviously these are their single entrances, which a couple of them obviously got to be fixed for the Berserkers, which I will have to do that, but that's okay. I know Zerk, we haven't had time to get that done, but I'll get that done. This will be our last match tonight, folks. So we crown the women's impromptu champion, Hope Harper. You're still world impromptu champion, Aaron Wade, and we're going to crown our first ever tag team impromptus for Excel. So after tonight, all of Excel's impromptu champions will be crowned. Devolution still has to crown its tag team women's champions, but your women's world champion is Roxanne Riviera. Triumph, we have not given anybody yet, so that'll be our next challenge, is giving them the tag team women's and world title as well. So we'll be getting that done shortly. Alright, here we go. Who is going to win those impromptu tag team titles? Will it be Blonde Ambitions? Will it be the Reaper Crew? Will it be the Berserkers? Or will it be Soldiers of Fortune? So tag team elimination match here. I don't know who has the advantage. I'm going to say the Berserkers definitely have a good advantage. Same with the Reaper Crew. Soldiers of Fortune obviously got a good one because they already hold tag team gold. And then, of course, you got Blonde Ambition, who've been on quite a roll as of late as well. So, I don't know. All the way around, I think we got some pretty good teams here. Tag team division pretty stacked, pretty lit. It's going to be cool to see who gets the victories here tonight. Look at the size of Flatline, though, man. Like, goodness gracious, going right after AK-40. Or no, that's Zero. And right after Zero. And you got Drengar getting attacked by Adam Martin. Turok and Rage going at it. Sean Martin and AK-47 going at it. A lot of great talents here, folks. Oh, clothesline to the outside by 47. Takes down Flatline. This could be the night for the Reaper Crew. They already hold the U.S. title, courtesy of War. Can they get these impromptu tag titles tonight? That'd be quite interesting. You know, and Susie's held that, back then it was the Extreme Championship 3 times, so that's pretty cool, too. So they're no strangers to gold. Goes for the cover here in the middle of the ring. Drengar could be gone. No, 2 count. Berserker stays in it. Folks, I gotta sit back in this chair. Oh, I can't sit on the edge of that very well. Okay. Nice hide, dog. Yeah. Again, thank you guys for sticking around. This is our last match of the night, folks. Here on Impromptu. So thank you guys for joining me for this over 3-hour show. I do appreciate it. I guess the dogs want attention. Well, guess what, you guys? You're telling me to stay out of my way. Okay? Okay. That's good. Oh, apologize. Goodness gracious, guys, I'm getting attacked by dogs. I just don't want to behave. No, you guys, come on. I'm not a launching pad. No, no, no. You gotta quit. Thank you. Good one. No eliminations just yet. The dog goes for the win, right? Oh man, there's that stupid powerbomb Boston Crab. I've been trying to go through as much as I can and delete that move from a lot of people's moveset. I haven't got through the entire roster. Most of the roster has been done. There are some people that still have it, and I gotta get rid of it though, because it's driving me nuts every time I turn around a few moves. Adding that stupid triple powerbomb. Man, this is going to be tough if we don't get an elimination here soon, folks. These teams do not want to give up. A lot of great action, though. Huge maneuvers out of all 8 of these men. Somebody's been busted open. I'm not exactly sure who that hit. I want to say it's Drengo, but it could be wrong. Ooh, one of the Soldiers of Fortune is gone. 0. So AK-47 now has to do it all by himself. 0 has been eliminated. We got Reaper Crew, Berserkers, and Blonde Ambition still in full force. AK-47 has to go out by himself here now. Right, we got the murder souls. That's right. Let's see what's up. Stop moving. And Rage has been eliminated. Okay. We got one Reaper Crew member left. That being Flatline. The dislike count dropped to only 2. Weird. Yeah, you're right. I got 16 likes and 2 dislikes now. That is weird. Yeah, YouTube's got some issues going on. I don't know what's up with that. But that's good. I'll take the 2 dislikes over the, 12 that we had. That's weird. YouTube for the glitch. Yeah, YouTube definitely got some bots or some glitching or something going on. Quite odd. So we still have both members of Blonde Ambitions, both members of the Berserkers. And we got one half of both Reaper Crew and Soldiers of Fortune. We got Flatline. Oh, we got another one busted open. This time it's Adam Martin. AK-47 looking to get rid of Adam too. And Adam Martin has been eliminated. So the only full team in here is the Berserkers right now. Right? So that is definitely weird, Alf. I agree with you. But it's awesome. I only got 2 of them instead of 12. I mean, I'll take 2. I ain't gonna complain either way. Even if I had 12 dislikes, I'm not gonna, it is what it is. Not gonna let it get to me. Oh, you guys get down. Oh, this is interesting. Berserkers still in full force here. Both Turok and Drenger. Oh, guys, get down. You see Adam Martin headed to the back. His partner, Sean, his brother, has to do this all by himself now. So does Flatline, and so does AK-47 here. And Turok and Drenger are in control, more or less, of this matchup. The only full team still in it. I like being stared at, guys, when I'm trying to do something, but okay. I love you too. Crazy, dog. Yeah, dude, it got up to 16 dislikes. I saw that. Oh, that's messed up. And both members of Soldiers of Fortune now have been eliminated. So we are down to one half of Reaper Crew, one half of Blonde Ambitions, and both members still of the Berserkers here. So the Berserkers could become impromptu champions here in their second match ever on Excel. You see Blonde Ambition tried to cheat, get rid of Turok there. It did not work. Flatline's been busted open still. Looks like we got a little bit of an alliance between Flatline and Sean Martin. Sean with that twisting unprettier here on Turok. Turok could be eliminated. 1, 2, 3. Turok has been eliminated. Wow. Oh, now it's anybody's ball game now. We got one half of the Berserkers, one half of Blonde Ambitions, and one half of the Reaper Crew. Ooh, this just got interesting, folks. Flatline's been busted wide open. Gee whiz. Now going to go for a ride courtesy of Drenger. Maybe people hit the wrong button. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like 16 people would hit the dislike button. And wow, Flatline has been eliminated. We are down to Drenger or Sean Martin. Sean Martin in trouble. Drenger has got that chokehold, kind of like a dragon sleeper, locked in on Sean Martin. The Berserkers could take this one here. This is our main event, folks. Who is going to be the tag team champions here on Impromptu tonight for the Excel roster? 2. It's the Berserkers! Team Drenger and Turok. They are the Impromptu Tag Team Champions. Congratulations. Hell yeah. That is great. That is cool. I can get behind that. There you go, Zerk. Your guys did it. The Berserkers, new Impromptu Tag Team Champions. Look at that, grabs the belts. There you go, there it is. The Impromptu Tag Team titles. Your first ever champions, folks. Woo! What a great night of action. Congratulations to the Berserkers, Aaron Wade, Hope Harper, and everybody else that competed tonight. Whether you won or lost, you guys put on a hell of a show here tonight on Impromptu. And to everybody out there, yeah, technically you did have 2 teams in this because of the Reaper crew too. But I totally get that. But guys, that was a great match, great way to end the show tonight. And congratulations to everybody here tonight. So, it's been a great night of action. Again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I am Brandon Pickett on behalf of everybody that's involved on Thriller 23-Roll Productions, TCW, and beyond. We want to wish you guys a great night. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day come Wednesday. Remember, folks, no streams tomorrow as I will not be here. I will be doing a sleep evaluation test tomorrow night, so I will be totally unavailable after 7 p.m. Pacific. I just want to throw that out there again so you guys don't forget. So if anybody has any shows tomorrow or anything, obviously send me links, tag me, whatever, and I will. You guys have a good night. Remember to keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. Have a good night, everybody. I love you all. Thank you so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Drake Black lost because his match with KD. Yeah, he probably did. Thanks, guys.